Here we go. I'm on my way. And it's to be. I'm on my way. 314 Shimmer Smile Lane struck out Gum Street. Three 14's gonna be arriving on scene. Got a motor vehicle parked on scene. Gonna have an additional Gum Street. It's gonna be a black and color SUV.
Yeah, 404's en route.
Yo, how's it going, boss?
Yeah, it's
You
bad,
like one of my
sir.
flyers?
How you doing?
I'm just handing out some flyers. You want one of them? I got a couple of them laying around if you want for a penis enlargement service.
Penis enlargement service.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to get a new business started up.
Okay, and are you like a registered physician or?
No, I mean like it's just like a penis pump. You know what I mean, dog? So ain't no medication or nothing. You ain't gonna worry there.
404's
Okay.
arriving on scene.
Is that why you got like a NOS tank strapped around your back there?
Oh, yeah, I brought this with me when I moved into the city. I used to do some professional racing back in my day. It's
Okay.
actually just like it's actually not got any NOS in it. It's just got my belongings in. It's not one
Oh,
of
so
them
like
backpacks.
you cut the top open kind of thing, put a hinge in there.
Yeah, I cut the top.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much. It's like my luggage.
All right. Well, look, sir. To be
Oh,
honest with
I'm
you,
assuming this. Wait, I'm assuming. Do you want some penis enlargement? I got some leaflets here. I'm just handing out.
No.
You look like
Any
you might
bigger
need
and
it.
my girlfriend would lose her mind, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you need a penis reduction.
I'm
I mean, I
just-
don't know if we can do anything about that.
I'm
Jesus
actually
Christ.
single. I don't
he's talking about his right hand, sir. But either way, I'm
Jesus.
Corporal
Oh my
Avery
God.
with the San Andreas State Police.
Oh shit! I've been trying to get hold of someone from the LSPD. I need me a gun license. These
okay.
streets are a little bit harsh. I already had someone put a gun on me today.
Oh,
Need some
okay.
protection, man.
SASP, not LSPD, by the way, sir. We're
Oh, SASP.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
my
all
bad.
one
way
state
cooler.
agency here. We do the whole kit and caboodle. But main
Oh,
reason that
you're a trooper. I got you.
that's
Hell
why
yeah,
it's on
trooper
it's on the vest. See right there.
Hold on,
But
what does that say?
yeah, it's got
Trooper, I
trooper
got
on
you.
there. Patches all say trooper. Main reason that we're down here, sir, anyway, is that we did receive some calls that there was some gentlemen around passing out what looked to be possible packages of narcotics, or at least enticing people to try
shit.
and take some.
Oh, that might have been that other guy. He was just here in like a green Asbo or some shit. He's like scaring away all
Asbo?
these people. I'm trying to hand out
Okay.
some flyers, and he comes down. He runs over like two people, drive down that way, and spin off
Okay.
around the corner.
Damn.
Yeah,
All right.
man. I'm just trying to earn some money, Just
No, hey,
trying to
look.
get me some money, handing out some leaflets.
True, can I check out one of these pamphlets? Would you mind?
Yeah, go for it, bro.
Oh, just take a little quick.
There's a couple laying around, I believe. Some people
Gotcha.
dropped them on the floor.
Do you mind if I just grab your IDs, Will? Because I'm gonna have to write up a report anyway down here, and since you're in the area of the call, I'm gonna have to just let it.
Oh, yeah, that's not a problem.
If I could just grab
You
your
put me down
ID.
as a witness for the area. Yeah, I mean, I've been
Exactly,
here
yeah.
for like 20 minutes or so, I think.
Yo, $250 for 2 inches.
Can't even get in my pockets when you're too close to me.
No, okay.
Why can't I get in my pockets? What the fuck?
All right. That's a little odd.
That's a bit weird, bro. I can't. I think I got my zip stuck in my pocket, bro.
Dang. All right. Well, if you want to give me your first, last name, and your date of birth, I can go ahead and run that.
Oh, here we go. I got the zip open. Here we
All
go.
right, perfect.
What you want? Just my ID? Yeah.
Just your ID will do us, yeah.
There you go. You got that, boss?
All right, Mr. Legend.
Curly
All right.
Legend. Yeah, that's the one.
All right. Just give me a couple moments to just hang with my partner here. I'm just going to run a couple of checks. We'll get the report
Yeah, no
started. I'm
worries.
going to need to give you a copy of the report, things like that, and then
Oh,
we'll see
that's
what
all
we can
good.
do
That's
for
all
you.
good.
All right.
After that, is there any chance you could possibly help me get my weapon license?
It's not something we can do out in the field, sir, because we actually got to go through and do a whole procedure. There's an exam and everything.
Got to
So
set
we
up my
take you down
profile
to
and shit. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So,
All right, that's not a problem. I mean,
all right.
if not, I mean, we could always go take a little drive down there afterwards, and maybe you could help me get that set up.
Well, we can see what we can do. We do have a fair few upper at down at the Mission Row police station today.
Oh,
So,
bro, I was down there. I was waiting for 30 minutes. An officer came out and told me to wait. Bro, I was sitting there for 30 minutes and nobody came out.
Yeah, I
Okay.
saw you. We were
Started to get me
doing.
real agitated.
Sorry, yeah, they were doing interviews. Upper management
Yeah.
was doing interviews at the time. Sorry.
we're going through a bit of a recruiting period right now, so it is
I was gonna
unfortunately
say,
a
at
little
this
hit or
rate, like,
miss.
I'm gonna have to send you an invoice for my time, like being spent wasted at the police station. You know?
Well, I mean, while it's a Second Amendment right, there's no requirement by law for us to be there, 24 hours a day to give you a license, sir. I will put that out there, but I get where you're coming from, and
I
I
mean,
do
but being told to
apologize.
like wait, you know, and then someone will be right out, and then
Aw,
sit in there for half
I
hour
get you.
when I could be spending my valuable time handing out
Yeah,
leaflets to
selling
people.
dick drugs. Yeah,
Selling
true.
what?
True. Dick drugs?
Oh, dick? No, it ain't drugs, man. It's like a penis
I
enlargement
mean,
pump,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
Got
mean,
different size pumps.
I'm assuming it's a pump.
I'll be
Yeah,
right
it's like
back.
a pump, you know. Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
bro.
It's a lot safer.
So wait, how does this work? If I give you 250 for 2 extra inches, how do you?
One 313.
And I
301 313.
Send it.
Yeah, I've got the cadets ready if you want to see the procedure. And
Copy. Just give me about 3 mics.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, no worries. Yeah, I'll go ahead and write that down. So you want 2 extra inches in length, no extra girth. No worries. Hey, sir, while I'm here, would you be interested in one of these penis pumps too?
No,
I was
I'm
just
good.
explaining to the other officer here, it could take up to 2 to 4 weeks to actually arrive, but we have to send off all the information and get it specially made.
No, I get you. I am packing more than enough punch in that department.
Yeah, I got you. And then, sorry, officer, just last question. What is your current size?
Oh, I'm not sure. I thought we'd maybe like measure or like something.
Shit,
A
I
little
mean,
more
I don't really do.
scientific
I
than
mean,
me
I
just
can give.
guessing.
I can give you a measuring tape, but I ain't about to do that shit, dog.
Seriously, I woke up on Sam
I'm
Bates
just handing out
What if I do?
leaflets
I
and
don't,
from the cops
bro.
for
When
my
I go,
underwear.
when I go get measured, you know, to get a tuxedo, like I don't measure myself, bro.
that
They got a
shit was
tailor
not
that
just
measures
weed.
for me
hey,
because I'm
bro,
gonna fuck
I'm
it
not
up.
what, you telling me that you're on duty and you're about to whip your shit out in the middle of public, potentially getting
Just
yourself
remember, it's
in some.
always
No,
420
I'm just trying to.
somewhere in the
I just
world.
want to know how we do this accurately.
I mean, that's what I said. I give you a tape measure. You can go over to your vehicle real quick and you can just give it a quick measure. You know, I got a tape
Let's say
measure
I'm a
here. It
solid
measures in.
6. You know, I'm gonna get to that 8 inch. You know.
Are you 6 and you want to get to 8? You said you ain't got a missus at the moment, so that's not really a big deal. No worries. You got any lady friends you're interested in at the moment?
I'm married to justice, sir.
Oh,
Married to the
Jesus
justice
Christ.
system?
Okay.
So I'm just trying to lay down the long dick, the law. I just want to be able to fit
Oh my
that
god.
description, you know.
Well, you know what? You can go up to these ladies. You can ask them if they want some pizza, and when they say yeah, sure, you say yeah, I'll give you a piece of this dick.
Extra sausage, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. All right, I'll go ahead and get that ordered in for you. We'll get it shipped to the what is it? The MRPD, Mission Road
Yeah,
Police
sure, that's
Station.
fine. Yeah, 100%.
All right, no worries. And you said your name was Mr. Simon Rain?
Simon Rain. Yep.
All right, I got you.
Make sure you put the first name. There's a few of us Rains around, and I don't need my brother opening
there's-
this package.
Oh, you sure about that? I mean,
100%.
yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay, okay. All right, what we can do as well, if you like, we can knock off $125 for a pre-used one. Is that something you're interested in?
That's like half off.
Hey, it's pre-used though, so
yeah,
I mean,
we
you
don't
can
clean
leave
had
them,
that.
right?
another
They-
man's junk in there. And,
Oh hell no, we don't clean that shit.
Oh, well, no, I guess I'll
Down
go
to
new.
you. Brand new. Okay, no worries. All right, I'll go ahead and send that off to my employer. We'll get that ordered in for you.
Wait, does
As I
it come
said,
faster if I get the pre-used one, or does it say take the same shipping
I
time?
think coming fast is
Oh,
half
no,
the
no,
problem of
it's-
why someone requires a
it's-
device like that to begin with. So
Either way, it still takes like 2 to 4 weeks because you know we
Oh,
have to get
alright,
them
no.
imported in from China and shit. So
I want that new child labor smell, you know, straight out the sweatshop. You feel me?
God.
So, Mr. Legend, just a couple of quick questions to follow up on you here.
Yeah, no worries.
Your pamphlets indicate that nausea is going to be one of your side effects, but if it's a pump, how is nausea being induced as a side effect?
Oh, so basically, because it's an enlargement process and it basically expands the blood vessels and such in your junk, sometimes it can cause a bit of discomfort and it can make you feel a bit nauseous, you know.
Okay, 'cause
Makes sense to me.
It's not how the human body works at all, but okay, I'll go with it.
I mean, I'm no expert. That's just what I've been told by my employer. That it's
Okay.
details he told me to put down. on the
Nobody reads
pamphlet.
that shit. It's not true anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just
All
a
right.
small print.
It just as a courtesy, I'm just gonna ask this. You absolutely have the right to say no. Would you consent to a quick search just to see if you are carrying any drugs? Just because you're in the area, yeah, as I said, absolutely, you have the right to say no. Just if you'd be happy for us to do a quick search, rule you out. That way, then, if anything else comes from here, we can assure other officers that you're not carrying anything on you. It's not in any way a statement of incrimination on you or anything. It's just I ask.
Sounds like you're asking for a legal reason to touch me up. What do you think? What do you think, officer?
I mean, I would definitely want to check your pockets, see if you got any of these pumps that I can confiscate.
Oh, I ain't got none
Save
on me
myself
at the moment.
$250. You know what I mean?
But no, I'm gonna have to deny the consensual search. Yeah, as I said, you
Okay.
said it's in my right to go and do so. I mean, I ain't got nothing on me, but I just don't like being touched. You know, I
No,
actually have a
sir, it's
autism.
absolutely
I'm
your
on
right.
autistic spectrum, so
Not
I
a
get a
problem
bit-
at all, sir.
I get a bit freaked out when people touch me and shit. You know.
Okay. Now I do need to ask you, sir, is this your vehicle over here?
Oh no, that ain't my vehicle. That was here
Okay.
when I got here. I'm on foot.
Are you? Is your ringtone goddamn Danger Zone?
Wait, what? I ain't got no ringtone.
No, Ring.
That's actually good. I do want to see the new Top Gun movie this weekend. Hopefully, if I get off duty, it's not too busy.
Yeah.
Highway to the danger zone.
All right. Well,
Yeah, that Top Gun movie does look pretty good. I just watched the new Jurassic Park movie in cinemas the other day.
I've heard
It's actually pretty
I've
dope.
heard it's really good.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good. Yeah, compared to the others that were previously made, it wasn't bad.
Okay. All right.
Had a pretty good storyline and shit.
Well, at this particular point, you are obviously free to go about your business, as you have declined the search, which is perfectly fine.
No, I'm
That
not free to
vehicle,
go. My name's
however,
Kirby
is-
Legend, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I'll give you that. Anyway, we're just gonna get that car towed because it is illegally parked. But
Oh,
you
that's
have
all
a
good, yeah,
fantastic
yeah.
rest of your day, sir. Okay.
No worries. I said, is there any chance maybe we could take a little ride to the MRPD and see if she could give me a gun license sorted out?
Unfortunately, I got one other place I got to call through on my normal route, and then I got to go pick up some cadets. So it wouldn't be me specifically, but you could definitely organize a cab to take you on down there to MRPD and get that squared away for you, though.
Oh, could I not just like ride back down with this officer here and just note it down as a ride along?
No, unfortunately, we don't do courtesy rides at the moment, sir. We don't have the ability to do that.
I'm not ranked high enough anyway. I'm a trooper.
Yeah.
I ain't nobody, bro. You don't have to tell nobody, but I'm just kind of low man on total.
Hey, what about if I sneak you a free penis pump?
Don't require one, sir. I'm fine. Plus, also that's technically bribery, which is a felony.
What? Hey, bro, I don't know what you're
I
talking
ain't hear
about.
nothing.
Yeah. I think you must have misheard what I said there. I said I was gonna give you a penis pump, and then maybe you could give me a ride back to the station.
Yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen,
It's a gift,
sir.
you know. It's a gift. I'm not trying to bribe you. It's a gift for
Okay.
saying thank you. You know.
No, look, I appreciate where you're coming from, but unfortunately, no, sir. But we're gonna take care of this vehicle. You
damn it.
have a fantastic rest of your day, Mr. Legend.
All right, no worries. You mind if I continue handing out my pamphlets?
Absolutely. I mean, we're gonna be right here for probably the next 10 or so minutes. So as long
That's
as
all
you,
good. That's all good.
all right, feel free. Good luck to you, sir.
There's no registration on it.
Yeah, and yet it's locked up. You got a lockpick on you? Anything there?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, you want to just go ahead and pop that, and we're gonna have to search it before we tow it. I'll try to get towed down here. Oh, no tows on shift. Okay, I have to local tow it, but
Bada bing, bada boom.
beautiful.
13, was that Gold Vic, the ADA? The Explorer, yes.
In there.
Copy.
Okay, nothing there. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a local impound on Black Gallivanter down here on Gome Street. Looks to be abandoned. God, those locals, they're so fucking responsive, man. Like, just bam.
They are inefficient. That's my favorite thing.
Yeah. Oh,
How is there...
is it? Homie, right behind us. Yep. All right.
Literally... Alright. That's...
There's a leaflet for you there, sir.
Alrighty, sir.
How's it going?
We got another report from right here of someone handing out packages.
Oh, bro, you can literally see me handing out leaflets to these young fellas right here. Do you think I'm stupid enough to sell drugs? Here you go, sir. Got a leaflet for you too.
I mean, at this particular point in time, we are we do have enough probable cause on you that we are going to be detaining you for the purpose of investigation and search.
Wait,
one
for
of the people
what?
you handed
You
a
can
pamphlet said
literally
it was
see me
drugs.
handing out pamphlets.
Somebody reported you, man. I don't know.
Someone's
Even this
contacted
guy,
us.
I just gave a leaflet to this guy right here. You can ask him if he's willing to talk.
I get that, but sir, one of the people that you were handing out to has contacted us, said that they were provided with drugs. So,
Nah, I think that's some bullshit.
okay, well, sir, at this point
Definitely
in time,
sounds like bullshit.
as I said, you are being detained.
Hey,
for
excuse
the
me,
purpose-
sir. Would you like a pamphlet? Hold on a minute. Hey, excuse
Mr.
me, sir.
Legend.
You want a pamphlet? No. All right, get the fuck out of here then.
Move on, sir. Alrighty, so Mr. Legend, just for safety reasons, just because I don't know if you got anything on you at the moment, I am going to be placing you in handcuffs. It's for officer safety. You're not
Oh, you
under
ain't gotta
arrest
do
at this
that, bro.
stage. Okay. Well,
Yeah, you ain't
it
gotta
is
put me
standard
in cuffs.
practice
Come on,
just for
man.
officer safety. Okay. So what I'm going to be doing here, you'll still be able to walk around, things like that. It's just purely so that you're not reaching and pulling a gat on me. Okay.
Really?
If I could just
Bro,
get you
I
to
ain't
turn
even
around.
got a gun on me. I just literally told you I'm
I
trying to get a
get that
weapon license.
I,
Come
I
on,
know-
man.
I get that you saying that, but you have to understand we get shot at all the time by people that don't have licenses. You know what I mean? So if I could
No,
just
I
get
get-
you
I
to
mean,
turn away
if
from
it
me
helps,
for a
I
moment there.
literally just flew in the city like half hour ago, bro. How am I supposed to have acquired myself a weapon in the past 30 minutes?
Well, sir, I would love to sit
even
there and
drugs,
take
for
your
that
word
matter.
on it. All right. Well, sir, as I said, I just need you to turn around and face my other officer there. I am just going to be placing you in cuffs. It is a detainment and only for officer
on,
safety
man,
while
you
I
ain't gotta
conduct the
do that.
search.
Conduct a search? What do you mean?
Yes,
Why have
sir.
you got to search me?
Because we have enough probable cause from a report coming in again
the
that you're
probable cause,
handing
man?
out drugs, sir.
Bro, you can literally see me standing. How do you know it's not this guy over here in the gym?
I mean,
Come on, there's multiple people standing
considering
here,
he
not
only
just me.
entered the gym after
Or
I
this
started
guy?
talking to you
It could be
again.
this guy right here. Maybe he's handing out drugs, you know?
Okay, well, sir, at this particular point in time, I'm going to give you an order one more time. Face my other officer there, just so that I can place some cuffs on you for officer safety. We'll talk it out. We'll go through all the process with you. We'll let you know every step of the way, okay?
Oh, I get that, but I mean, you said you got probable cause. What is your probable cause, man?
The fact that
You can
someone has
literally
once...
see me standing here handing
Yes,
out
sir.
these
So,
things.
one of the people that you've handed that to has then called it in saying that they've received drugs from you, sir.
Man, I ain't been giving out no goddamn drugs.
Well, I
Literally
mean,
just explain the procedure of how I do my business, you know. Come on,
well,
man.
I mean, sir, I can only account for what we're being told by dispatch, okay? So, at this particular
I
point in
can't
time,
believe
sir,
you don't do me like this, man. Tried to sort you out a free penis pump, man. And now you're about to search me for selling drugs that I don't even have.
well, I mean, if you don't have anything on you, then there's no issue, is there? And at that stage, you'll be released, free to go, and we'll be clearing out. But again, at this time, we're receiving reports on it. You're here. That's what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to ask you one more time. Go ahead, face the other officer there, just so that I can place you in cuffs. Again, officer safety reasons, okay?
You really got to do this?
Yes, sir, I do.
But I just don't understand what probable cause you've got, man. Like,
Oh, well,
just
sir, I've
because you
already
got a
explained
phone
that
call
to
from
you.
someone, that sounds like more reasonable suspicion to me than probable cause.
Well, considering the fact that you are here handing it out and the person's called almost immediately, we have eyes on you.
What about this guy
distributing
though?
meth.
You ain't detaining this guy that was here, and he's now disappeared. Like he could have been the one selling drugs, and he's gone.
Considering, sir, he
Well,
entered
literally
the
just in the gym.
gymnasium after we began contacting you and came from a different direction from where the call is.
I still think this is kind of a bit suspicious, you know.
Well, sir, I think it's very suspicious what's going on here. That's why we're trying to investigate and find out what's going on.
Yeah,
But
no,
at this
I get
particular
that, I
point
get
in
that.
time, you're refusing to work with me. I am trying to. I've given you
I mean,
clear
I'm
lawful
not
orders.
really refusing to work with you. I'm just trying to find out more information. You want a leaflet, ma'am? Here you go.
Okay, sir. I'm not going to. I don't want to have to tack you to the ground and do this for the final time before I will be arrested for failure to obey a lawful order.
I'm just trying to find out the information of what
Okay,
gives you
well,
probable
again, I'm
cause
asking
to
you to
then
turn
go
around
ahead
and
and
face my
detain
other
and
officer
search.
so that I can place you in cuffs for our safety until we know that you don't have a weapon on you. Okay? At that point, we'll continue discussing the matter from there, but I'm not going to argue any further with you.
Oh no, I'm not trying to argue. As I said, I'm just trying to find out all the
Okay.
information.
Well,
I just don't
As I
believe
said,
you've
for the
got
final
probable
time,
cause.
I need you to face the other officer there so that I can detain you in cuffs for our safety. We'll then go through and continue going through with you and explaining everything, okay?
Okay, I understand that, but at this point in time, I mean, I'm happy to go ahead and let you cuff me, but before you go ahead and do any sort of search, I'd like to speak to like a higher up, you know what I mean?
Okay, well, at this particular point in time, I'm the highest person that can attend this
Or
scene.
the highest ranking.
So what I can do is I can transport you down without any search, but I will be reading your Miranda rights. You will be detained. We will be transporting you down for further investigation so you can speak with someone at the station.
Leaflet 2, sir? I got you.
So, sir, at this time, just face the other officer with the red hair there. Face Officer Raines.
Okay,
I'm going to go
yep,
ahead
yep.
and be detaining you
You're
at
gonna
this
go
time.
ahead and put me in cuffs?
That's correct, sir.
So,
So just go ahead
Again,
and face
just-
Officer Raines there.
just
It
real
is
quick,
purely for
that-
detainment.
last time, though, what is your probable cause, though? Just so I can actually note it down on record.
Okay, so I've already told you a few times, sir. I will go through it again, but I need you to turn around. At this
Yeah, no,
time,
I
it
said
is
I'm
a
more than
failure to
happy
obey
do
a
so. I'm
lawful
not
order.
refusing it, but
Okay, well, you
I
are
said I'm not
refusing a lawful
refusing.
order because I've now told you 6
no, I'm
times
just
to turn
trying to
around for me,
find
sir.
out the information, bro. Like, come on, man.
And I've said
once I've
I'll
got all the
gladly provide that to
information,
you,
then-
but you're not complying with my order. Okay, so at this
I
time,
mean,
you are
can
under
clearly
arrest for
see
failure to
that
obey a
I'm
lawful order.
cooperating.
You are under arrest for failure to obey a lawful order of a law enforcement
Bro,
officer.
I'm not. I'm about to let you cuff me. I'm just, as I
Well,
said,
sir,
want to
at
find
this
out
time, I
got all
shouldn't
the
have to ask you
information.
6 times. I shouldn't have to ask you 6 times.
Yeah, but you're not giving me the information.
And
what's
I've
giving
already
me
said, sir, that
probable
I would
cause.
absolutely provide you with everything that you request as soon as I've managed to detain you for our safety, because I don't know what you got on you. You didn't allow me to
I
search
mean,
you before when I asked.
am I posing a threat to you, though?
Sir, I don't know what you got on you, okay? You have to understand, we interact with people every day. People have pulled knives out. I've been
No, I
stabbed.
get that.
I've been shot at. So for my safety
But
and my
if
other
I'm
officers,
I'm not
I'm
posing
looking
a
to...
threat, though. So
Okay, well, this is
I've
standard
been quite
procedure.
cooperative with you. I've been talking to you. You know, like we've been quite friendly, having a conversation.
And
If I was
I
gonna have
I
done
respect
something,
that.
I would have
I
already done
understand
it.
that.
You know what I mean?
Well,
I'm not a violent person.
again,
I'm
I
just
don't know
out
your
here
officer
trying to
from
make
Arthur,
some money,
sir.
handing out
Okay.
some leaflets and shit.
So this is our standard procedure whenever we're interacting with somebody where it could turn into an arrest. Again,
Okay.
for our safety. Okay. So at this particular point in time, I am going to be placing you under arrest for failure to obey a lawful order because I have told you
No, no.
six
I
times
just
to
said
turn away.
I will let you. I said I'm more than happy for you to detain me and put me in cuffs. I just wanted to find out the information first. I'm
And
not
I've already said to
disobeying
you
your
multiple
orders.
times that I would provide that, sir. But at this time, do face away from me. Face Officer Ring there.
Okay. So are you still detaining me, or are you placing me on the? See,
I
look
will
at
be
this guy
placing you
running
under
away,
arrest at
man.
this time.
How'd you know it isn't him selling drugs? You know what I
All right,
mean?
sir.
I'm
I
gonna
will
turn
be
around
placing
so
you
you can
under
put
arrest
me
at
in
this time.
cuffs.
Okay.
Oh, you mean you're detaining me? So I'm letting
No,
you put the
at this
cuffs on
time you
me.
will be placed under arrest for failure to obey a lawful order of a peace officer.
I haven't failed. I haven't failed to obey any orders. Though. I'm
Yes,
letting
you
you
have,
put me in
sir.
cuffs. I
Yeah,
thought you said I could walk.
You should be able to walk there. If not, give me one
Oh
moment.
no,
I'll
I
get that
think
correct.
you
Okay, I'll
shafted
get
my
that
ass.
corrected for you.
No,
I'll
you
get
are
that
good,
corrected.
dude.
Sometimes that happens. Just bear with us there. This should
Yeah, no worries.
that should
I
take
said,
care
I'm
of
not
it.
failing to like. I
Just
am
go ahead
happy
and
to
point down
oblige.
the
You know
ground
what I
for me
mean?
if you
But
could.
point what?
Just point at your feet for me.
Point at my feet. What, like this?
Yeah. All right. Cool. Okay. And then here we go. This should. You should now be able to move forward there. It shouldn't be. I just loosened up that lock there for you.
Okay, there we go. Appreciate you.
All right. Perfect. So, just one. Oh God, it's hot out here. Gotta hit me.
It is pretty hot. I mean, I'm about to pass out in a minute if I don't get a drink.
Okay. Well, we'll get that all
Wait, did he
taken care
just-
of at the station.
The fuck did he just slap my ass? Did you just see that?
I didn't see it, bro. I didn't touch his
Oh my
ass.
god.
All
He
right,
just touched my
okay.
ass. I did
What
not
I get you
consent
to
to
do
that.
for me is just move over to the front of our cruisers. I'm going to go through the
Yep,
whole
not a
procedure
problem.
with you. All right. Let you know what we're going to
Yeah,
be looking
not
at
a
from
problem.
there. Okay. So I'm just going to let you know because you are being placed into custody and under arrest for the fact of failure to obey a lawful order.
You just no, bro. I'm not failing to
Well,
oblige.
sir,
I
I had
am
to tell you
obliging
6
right now.
times to turn around. That's
Yeah, but I was trying to find out all the information.
Sir,
bro.
you need to leave, sir.
Man, that's inconsequential.
So, yeah, keep
All
going,
right.
bro.
This motherfucker.
So at this particular point in time, as I said, we are placing you under arrest. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in a court of law. You do have the right to have an attorney present during any questioning if one is available. If you cannot afford one on your own, we can provide one at the cost of the city to you. Okay, do you understand that?
Yeah, I understand. At this
Okay.
point in time, though, can you see if there is any lawyers available? Because I feel like this is
Absolutely. We will
misconduct.
definitely look at that for you once we get down to the station. Okay. I'll also notify the supervisor once we get there. You can have a chat to them about it as well. At this
Yeah, that's
time,
not a
though,
problem.
because of the fact that you are under arrest for failure to obey a lawful order,
I'm
gonna
not
be
failing to
conducting
oblige,
this.
though. I'm literally let you just put cuffs on me. I didn't run. I didn't refuse.
Sir, I had to
I
tell
don't
you and
believe that
instruct
that's
you
true.
7 times in total before we did this.
Yeah, but
okay?
as I said, I was
So
just
that
trying
is
to
a failure
find
to
out all
obey a
the
lawful order. I
information.
advise you you're being
But
detained
I was
legally.
just trying to find out the information of what gives you
Okay.
probable cause to then go ahead
And
detain
we
me.
would 100% explain just like
And I
we're
know
having
you
this
explained
conversation
it
now.
to me multiple
Okay.
times, but I just had to elaborate and make sure I understood the correct, the
And,
correct
okay,
procedures. of
but
what
at the
to
same
do.
time, sir, when a
don't
lawful
agree
order is
with you
given,
arresting
you
me.
have to comply with that immediately. Okay, so that's what we were doing.
Yeah, and I was
is we were giving
complying.
you a lawful
I said I
order.
was more than happy for you to put the cuffs on me. I just wanted to have
Okay.
a conversation.
Except
and
that
find
it
out
took
the
7
details.
times for us to get to the point where you actually did turn
Yeah,
around
as I
and follow
mentioned, I
that
have
instruction.
autism, so I have to,
Okay.
repeat
And we'll
things
try
a
and
few
work
times
with
to
you.
make sure
Okay.
I understand it.
All right, we are going to be conducting a search now just because of the fact that you are under arrest. Okay, now anything
No, I
that's
want to wait
found.
until your sergeant is around.
Okay, well, this
I'd rather
because
get
of the
us
fact
loaded
that
to
you're
the
coming to the
station.
car under arrest now, the search does need to occur here. Now, if you'd
But
like,
I don't feel like
if,
I'm under arrest. You said you was detaining me.
no, we did tell you that you are under arrest for failure to obey a lawful order of a police officer.
But I didn't fail you to oblige. I
You
turned
did,
around
sir.
and I let you cuff me.
After
correct?
again 6 instructions, which is
Yeah, but
at
that's,
that point.
as I said, because of
I
my,
also gave you a
because of my
warning around
disability.
instruction number 4 that if you continued to fail, it would be an arrestable offense and that you would be placed under arrest, which you then
Yeah, and I still
continued to
turned
again
around
refuse
and I
the
let
order.
you cuff me, man. Like, I don't see the issue.
Okay. Well, at this time, sir, we are going to be searching.
I'm not
you.
failing to oblige. I'm not doing any of that, so I don't agree with that.
Okay. Well, again, if we can get a lawyer down there,
I
you
don't
can
think
bring
you
that
have the
all up.
right
We
to
can have
search
those.
me.
Well, sir, you're
I'd rather
under
wait
arrest,
until
so
my lawyer's here before you go ahead and conduct any searches or anything.
Well,
Otherwise,
sir,
it's
at this
illegal
particular
search.
point, a lawyer doesn't come down to the crime scene, sir. A lawyer will meet you
No,
at the
you can
station
take me
if
to
they're
the
available.
prison cells. I can wait till my lawyer's available, and then he can advise me on the situation before you go ahead and search me and conduct the rest of your investigation.
Okay, well, sir,
I have the right
because you
to speak
are
to
in
my lawyer,
custody, we
right?
do have to search you before we place you in the car in case you try to
But you
remove
shouldn't
any
be
evidence.
arresting me. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't have probable cause. You have reasonable suspicion. Like, I know
Sir,
my
you
rights,
failed to
man.
obey a lawful order, which is an arrestable offense.
I
Therefore,
didn't
you are
fail
under
to
arrest,
oblige.
as I have
No,
told
I
you.
let you put me in cuffs and I walked over to the cruiser. On which part of that is failing to oblige? Just because you had to explain it multiple times does not mean that that is failure to oblige. You understand me?
Okay.
I mean, I
Well,
used to
sir,
do law enforcement work, so I know the laws and I know the regulations of how to proceed with certain things. You know, I still have my old SOP in my back pocket.
okay. So then, sir, as a former law enforcement officer,
Being
you
a
understand that
trooper,
when a
you should
lawful
know
order
better.
has been given to you, that as a civilian, you are required to comply with that, whether that's to provide
And
your
then,
identification
but
or,
as a civilian,
or
I have the right to
allow
be
me
able to ask you for an elaboration on why you're going to
exact
be doing that,
once the order
correct?
has been complied with, we would have
And I have
elaborated.
to,
However,
I
you did
have
not
to,
perform that action numerous times. You
but
were
as a
even warned
civilian,
that
I
failure
have
to
to fully
comply.
understand why you're doing things
And
before you
again,
go
you
ahead
would have
and do it.
100% been explained that, but you must comply with the direction. You were even
I did comply
advised.
though.
You were even advised that if you did not comply with that, which another few attempts were made to make you comply, that you would be arrested. Ergo, we have crossed the line into arrest. Okay, that is why you're under arrest. That's why we are searching you.
Can I take your badge number, Trooper?
Absolutely, it'll be all provided to you. Not a problem at all.
Okay, because I'm gonna need that badge number so we can take this to court afterwards. Because this, in my opinion, is an illegal arrest, an
Okay,
illegal search.
absolutely,
Because I
not a problem at
completely
all.
obliged. I did nothing but oblige. I didn't run away. I haven't
Okay,
threatened you. I have
so
cooperated in every
I'm
way
not saying that you
possible.
threatened me. Not at all did I ever suggest that at all. All I said to you is per procedure when we are detaining people for the
Yeah, and I
purpose of
have
investigation
obliged though.
for our safety, you must be detained. It took 7 instructions of that before you turned around to face the
No,
other
because I was
officer. At
asking you to
instruction
elaborate on
5,
that.
you were told that you'd be placed under arrest for failure to comply if you did not comply. 2 more
But I
instructions
did
were
comply.
issued.
I was just asking you to elaborate on the situation and what gives you probable cause. That is not failure to oblige. I did everything you asked me to. You asked me to
No,
turn around.
you
I
did
did turn
not do
around
everything that we asked you to.
after I received the
All right, so
information. I mean, I haven't
well,
shown any threat to you, so
at this time, as I
there's
said,
no
because of the
reason for you
fact
to
you
put
are
me in cuffs.
because you are placed under arrest, I will be doing a search for any evidence. It will be stored in an evidence bag. We'll look to contact a lawyer for you, and then we'll continue this down in the cells, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. Okay. Alright.
I don't know what we're gonna fucking do.
So we do have some what looks to be
I
marijuana
suppose
here.
so. If I had write it
I'm
out,
assuming,
but
sir, you're about to tell me it's probably for personal use.
yeah,
Oh
well,
no, I'm just gonna stick to my Fifth Amendment.
Okay. Not a problem at all, sir.
I'm gonna wait until I speak to my lawyer.
Absolutely. Not a problem at all.
Because I mean, as I said, I'm not aware of anything in my pockets. You saw that guy slap my ass, but I want to speak to my lawyer before I continue this
Okay.
conversation.
Okay. All right, sir.
I
If
feel
you
like
would
that may have
like
been
to move to
planted
the
on
back
you
of my
by
cruiser
yourself
there,
or
I'll go
someone
ahead
else.
and I'll help you in. We'll get you all comfortable, get you buckled in for your safety.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's not a problem.
Alrighty. Alright, just take a moment there. Oh. Sorry, let me just unlock the door there. We'll get that open for you. Alright, there you go. Alright.
Real quick,
You wanna...
come here.
Yeah.
So as per procedure, I have body cam footage of the handoff. I did it as the government, exactly as the government has requested it be done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I'm running
my
the same.
eyes, but-
Yeah, I wasn't in the I wasn't in eyes, but if
I
you've
was
got
in
that,
eyes just because.
perfect,
Yeah.
perfect. I'm gonna
I
need
have
you
a
to come down the
little
station anyway,
screen
because this
grab.
guy's he
Being
wants to
mad
speak to a
annoying. Yeah,
supervisor
gotcha.
down there, so we'll just yeah.
It's fine. I just have I have an image from the body cam I can add to the report.
Beautiful,
Of him
beautiful.
handing
Hey,
off the-
officer, just while you do your thing, I'm gonna have a little daydream about taking.
But yeah, I'll meet you.
Okay,
I'll,
sir,
I'll
not a
meet you
problem.
there.
All right.
404 is heading back to MRP.
314, same with 1 in custody.
301 direct. You don't mind if I push 2 cadets down there to witness how you process?
314, nope, they can go ahead. I'll need you down in the cells anyway, 301.
Wonderful. Got it.
Okay, that guy is high as a kite or drunk, whatever, I don't know.
301, 314, I'll be waiting in the cells.
10-4, show 314 arrival at MRPD.
408 today.
What's your 20?
Alright, I'm back.
I'm in the garage.
All good, man. We are here. I have a supervisor standing by for you in the cells, okay?
Appreciate you.
It's going to be difficult with this.
Oh, has it been a pain in the ass to get me out?
No, it's all good. It is. Sometimes it just makes you want to come over the right when you put someone in on the left. So, you know how it be. All right, my friend, come on through up here.
Alright, I'll follow you.
All right, it's just going to be the big doors on the right there. Alrighty. Okay, now we're just going to go over here into this room on our right-hand side. We're just going to do a couple of processing parts first, then we'll get in the cells. You can speak with that supervisor. So,
I don't believe you have the right to process me. I'd like to speak to your sergeant first.
well,
Until
sir,
I
what
know
I'm
he
going to be
gets
doing
in.
is just collecting your fingerprints and your mugshot for now, and then starting up the processing report, things like that. So if you just kindly bear with us as we go in here, I'll bring him in. You can start that conversation with him just while we grab those details.
I don't consent to that, no. Because, as I said, I'd like to speak to your sergeant because I believe this is a wrongful arrest.
What's going on, sir? Sergeant Wolf.
Is this the sergeant?
This
Yes,
is
sir,
Sergeant here.
Wolf.
All right, is this the man at the highest authority on at the moment aside from yourself?
Well, he's my immediate supervisor, so you asked for my supervisor, I'm
we
giving
got
you
you.
my immediate supervisor.
Let's just
No
put it
worries.
down that way. I'm the
Is
best.
there any way we could? Is there any way we could go and talk privately for a moment, sir?
Sure.
Appreciate it.
I didn't realize I couldn't lower my voice while I was on the phone. Jesus, it's embarrassing. I was talking all that shit. I thought.
What about the fact that you're trying to buy a used penis pump? How about that? That shit you're talking about loud, or
Honestly, here's what I did. I'm 40 chess. All right, I wrote down delivery dates,
10-6.
invoiced him. If I don't get something in 4 weeks, I'm
314,
coming after him for
can you
fraud,
stop outside the door and just in case I'm gonna
and then
remove
just
the cuffs
beating
and
his
then-
ass. Actually, no, I'm not.
10 for 1 week.
No, I'm not saying that. It's for my own safety. In case
No, I
I decide to
understand,
be
I
dumb and
understand.
grab my gun.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna try anything like that, sir.
All right, and I'm just outside.
211-422.
Oh, you might need to speak a bit louder. I can't hear you.
Sir, what's your location?
So
Currently down by
basically, I
Grove
was just
Street.
down at the beach. I'll tell you the whole scenario from scratch.
Tip,
I was
would
handing
you
out some pamphlets
mind
and some leaflets.
switching your patrol over to Vespucci and kind of staying close to the mirror lounge?
Damn it, sorry, I had a bit of a headache. Yeah, I was just down at the beach handing out
I'll give you a call, give you more
details.
details.
Penis enlargement
10-4.
business I'm trying to get operational.
We'll move there now.
And these two officers come down,
10-4,
who's
thank you.
having a great little chat and everything regarding the situation. They said they got some calls about somebody handed out drugs. And moments later, they went to go apparently fill out the report. They was quite happy with me standing there handing out leaflets and flyers. Next minute, they come running back over, saying that somebody else has made a phone call saying that someone is handing out illicit drugs or illicit content, and they was asking to detain me. Now, I did say I was fully going to comply, but I just wanted to find out why they was going to detain me and why they was going to be searching me. And he said he had probable cause to go ahead and detain me and search me because someone had made a phone call, which I don't believe to be probable cause. I believe that to be more reasonable suspicion. You know what I mean? And reasonable suspicion does not give them the right to be able to then detain and search me on the spot. So I was just trying to find out and elaborate, ask the officer to elaborate a few times on what was giving him probable cause. Um, After about 3 or 4 times of me asking, he still just wouldn't tell me. He then said that I was failing to oblige by his commands, even though I said I was fully willing to cooperate, and I was fully I wasn't showing no threat. You know what I mean? Like I'm a nice guy. I just flew in the city today, just trying to meet some people. Trying to start my business up. And then he went and I believe wrongfully arrested me and illegally searched me and confiscated some material that I had on me. So I just wanted to find out some further information upon yourself on what he thinks he's doing because I don't believe it to be probable cause. Does that make sense? Just because, just because someone made a phone call that's not probable cause. I mean, I used to be in law enforcement myself. Oh, my bad. Yeah, that's not a problem. But as far as I'm aware, a phone call from a local is reasonable suspicion. It's not probable cause. No worries.
Avery, come here. Now I want to hear your side because obviously I'm trusting you more than this fucking
Yeah, look,
dickhead.
Rain was with me the whole time. So we originally made contact with the gentleman. He said that he was basically selling penis pumps down there. He had a couple of leaflets that were handwritten with different prices for different inches and things like that. Originally, when we spoke with him, we had received a call. He was standing within 20 meters of where the call had come in from, so we made contact. That's when we found out about this penis pump stuff. I ran his details while Rain continued to talk with him. I did ask him at that time for a voluntary search. He declined, said not a problem. There was an illegally parked vehicle that turned out to be a local's that I now believe was actually his. So we did go ahead and try to get that towed. Had to call local impound. Whilst we were dealing with that, both Rain and I noticed him handing to multiple people. One, a gentleman in I believe, if I recall correctly, a green sort of tank top, started to move away quite quickly, pulled out his phone. After the gentleman pulled his phone away, that's when we got the dispatch that there was a drug sale going on right in front of where we were. He was the only individual there. We moved up. I advised that, look, we're here to continue our investigation. At this time, we do have probable cause because we've seen handoffs. We've received this phone call that builds our PC. I wish to detain him for the fact that I don't know what he's got on him for officer safety in case he does have a firearm or anything. He continued to argue with me that it was reasonable suspicion. He wasn't, and basically ignored the order. I issued the order 6 or 7 times for him to turn around so that I could detain him for safety. And on the fourth time, I did warn him that if he did continue to not comply, I would be placing him under arrest for failure to obey a lawful order. Rain did pull out his nightstick at that stage when it became obvious that he was trying to, continue to distract us or not obey. He did continue to do handoffs with people as well, claiming they were just asking for pamphlets. And eventually, that's when we put him in cuffs. I did, at that stage, advise you're under arrest for failure to obey a lawful order. Went through and conducted a search, at which point we did find marijuana and a lockpick in his possession. He did ask for a lawyer, so we haven't asked him any questions, though we did Mirandize him, but there are no lawyers available.
Okay. How much marijuana did you find?
Found 8 packages, but he did about 5 or 6 handoffs during the whole time that we were arguing with him to, basically comply and allow us to place him in cuffs. So, yeah, he didn't have a weapon on him, which was my main concern, is that he had said he was looking for a weapons license and was annoyed that he had to wait down here, so I was worried he might have a knife, but, yeah.
So, sorry, just to confirm that shit, he he handed shit out to
Right in front
locals
of us.
while
Yeah.
you were talking to him?
Correct. Yeah. He even had one gentleman come up and quote unquote slap his ass once we did put him in cuffs. So yeah, I'm like,
Just-
my thing was
let me-
like I said
let
to
me
him.
just double check that with Bishop.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Well, it gets even better because he's like, you haven't explained to me your probable cause or anything. I said, well, sir, at the moment I'm detaining you in handcuffs for my safety. I will gladly explain everything to you once you comply and you are cuffed for our safety. I'll even
The guy
uncuff you if you don't have
thinks
any weapons on you.
the guy thinks that you see him fucking handing out drugs and you have no probable cause. What the fuck?
Oh, because he was selling pamphlets. You see that's his claim. He was giving out pamphlets, and when someone calls within 30 seconds of getting a pamphlet full of marijuana. I mean, look, I don't have any doubt that he might have been giving out pamphlets. I think it was cig of weed or something inside that he was giving out as well. But
I'll just.
yeah,
I'll double check with someone and I'll be right back.
go for it. Do you want me to hang out here? Or...
Yeah, please, yeah.
All right, no problem.
404 is gonna be.
Right back.
I'm inbound to Pillbox with
We have EMS here.
Oh. All right, I'll bring him out front. It's back to 8.
Oh boy.
Stand side. Okay, Mr.
How's it going?
Get your-
Curly Legend.
Called me?
It's Curly Legend, like curly fries.
Curly Legend, okay. Well, Mr. Legend, at this point in time, unfortunately, I find that my officers have enough PC, seeing as how you were handing shit out while they were trying to get you to comply with them.
I was handing out leaflets, and if people want to have some leaflets, and I got every right to do so. I'm not gonna
I mean, it had leaf in it. It just was not a leaflet.
Okay, I understand that, and you have to understand my point of view. From this
No, I
point
understand.
on, you are free to discuss the charges in court and fight them, but we will be processing you for distribution.
I don't really think that that's necessary though. I mean, can I not be put out on bail or some shit? Because last thing I need is charges on my record for a wrongful arrest that I'm gonna be proceeding.
Unfortunately,
take to
we have
court.
procedure. So,
Do you still need me? I need to go
my
pick up
officers
Bishop
will
from
be,
the pillbox.
Sorry. So unfortunately,
If you just want to come
procedure,
back,
my officers
I'll
will
get him
proceed
processed, then we'll do the
and
report
if,
together.
Alright, that's fine.
these charges are found to be inadequate, then
But they are inadequate.
judge will
because
have
they
them
didn't have
stricken off
probable
your-
cause. They had
You
reasonable
think
suspicion.
so, and I disagree
obliged
with
to
that.
every command that they asked. They said they
Not,
was going to be
not
detaining
from what
me.
they told me.
So it's just hearsay at this point. So what's to say that they're telling the truth as well?
It's not hearsay. We've got body cam footage, sir.
You got body cam footage, yeah. So then I'd like that to be reviewed before anything is processed.
It can be reviewed in court. I don't think we're gonna go.
Some fishy
Like,
business going on here.
I
bro,
don't
'cause
think we're gonna
that-
get anywhere from that point.
That is an unlawful arrest, though. And as I said, I know my rights. I know the procedures of the law enforcement, being law enforcement previously. I know the SOPs and procedures of doing things. I understand it may be slightly different in this city, but that is
Okay,
not probable cause to go
you
ahead
know,
and search someone. They
SOPs
had
and
reasonable
procedures.
suspicion.
You
Yeah,
know
they had
SOPs and
reasonable
procedures
suspicion to
from your
believe.
department. We have different SOPs. We have different procedures.
Yeah,
So like I said,
understand
at
that,
this
but
point,
reasonable
we're getting
suspicion-
nowhere.
But reasonable suspicion and probable cause is the same, no matter what
Bro,
state you go to.
you doing
I don't
hands
believe
up in
they
the
had
middle of
probable
my
cause.
officers trying to
And they could
detain
clearly
you
see I was
is
handing
reasonable.
out leaflets.
Is probable cause enough.
But they had no reason to detain me because they didn't have probable cause when they was trying to detain me. This is what I'm getting at.
No,
Just
they
because
had
I'm
reasonable
handing out
suspicion
leaflets.
from a phone call.
Yes, that is correct. They
We're
had reasonable
going to be
suspicion.
performing a
to
truck
get
stop
me-
on a four-door wine color sports car heading westbound at Adams Apple Boulevard. No
and I
additionals needed.
refused, which I have every right to do
Okay,
so.
you have every right to do so. When you keep handing out stuff and we keep getting reports
I
about that.
asked them if I could continue handing out leaflets, and they gave me the permission to do so.
Okay, and
as I
then
mentioned.
we keep getting reports about sales in this area.
Bear in mind, there was also 2 or 3 other people standing around me. They didn't go and investigate any of them guys. I asked them any questions. They just came straight back up to me.
So, like I said, I don't think we're getting anywhere right now.
But just because I'm
we
handing
tried
out
to get
leaflets
you a lawyer.
is not probable cause.
We tried to get you a lawyer. There's no lawyers available. You are free to find the charges in court. At this time, you're being placed under arrest.
So you're going to ruin my life by putting something on my record on my first day in the city.
That can be stricken
for
off
an
the
illegal
record. That can be
arrest.
stricken off the record if the charges are found to be inadequate by.
But it doesn't need to be stricken off the record when it is an illegal
Well,
and
you
wrongful
didn't need
arrest.
to sell weed. Allegedly, you didn't need
No
to
one
sell
was
weed
selling
in
weed. I
front of
was
my
handing out
officers.
pamphlets and leaflets. I didn't sell any weed in front of them. I was handing out
Okay,
leaflets.
like I said, we can keep arguing or we can waste no
And
more
they have
time.
the evidence of the leaflets. They were all over the ground, all over the place. And I
And they
even
also have,
sold
and
one
they
of the
also have
penis
evidence.
pumps to one of the officers.
They also have evidence of body cam. So that will be
Yeah, and
reviewed
they-
by a
and
court
they
of
can-
law.
they
That
can
will
check
be
their
reviewed
body
by a court.
cams.
That will be reviewed by a court of law. And then it will be decided if you wish to take it to court.
But there's no need to go ahead and
This
process me for a
is my
wrongful
final
arrest.
word on this, sir. I'm
I'd
not
rather
gonna
be
back
put out
down.
on bail until I can speak to my
This
lawyer.
is
'cause I have
not gonna
right to
go
an
the
attorney.
word. You have the right to an attorney when the attorney is present. Right now, there is no attorney present. Do you have an attorney you can call?
I can be an attorney myself. I can then go ahead and give myself legal advice, which I don't need to do because I know my rights. And as I said, I know the regulations of things. And what he has done is gone ahead and arrested me for reasonable suspicion, which is a wrongful arrest. You can't arrest someone for reasonable suspicion. He arrested me for not obliging when I completely said I would fully cooperate. At that point, he was trying to
except
detain
you
me
didn't.
for saying he. No, I did cooperate. He asked me to turn around, and I said I'm more than happy to oblige and turn around. I'm just trying to find out the information of what gives you probable cause to go ahead and detain me, which I have every right to do. And he wasn't giving me a reason.
Dispatch that
that
traffic
gives him
stop's going to
probable
be
cause.
code 4. I'm resuming 10-8.
As far as I'm aware, he only has reasonable suspicion to go ahead and talk to me, and I can
Like I
refuse the
said,
search, which it was not the case.
Like I said, probable cause comes from the multiple handouts you have made. We have not
handing out
checked within
leaflets.
these pamphlets. We have not checked within these leaflets what you have handed out alongside.
They
Yes,
have
sir.
checked the leaflets because they saw the leaflets. They even read them themselves there on the spot.
No, we
before
have
they
not
came
checked
over.
out which ones you gave. Right. So again, you can keep arguing this
So
with
if
me,
you
or
haven't
you can
checked
argue
out-
this in court.
So if you haven't checked out the leaflets and you don't have official evidence on me actually handing out
No, but at the
explicit
time,
material,
no.
then
At
what gives you probable cause?
you
That is not
giving
probable
shit out to
cause.
people that after
Yeah, that's not
leaving
probable
the
cause, though.
no, after leaving away from you, running away, going on the phone, calling 911, selling them weed. That is PC.
So again, there was 3 other people around me. There was one person training over in the gym. How
And
come they
you were
don't
the
go
only
and
one,
talk
and
to
you were
that
the only one
suspect?
handing out shit.
Handing out leaflets. Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Handing out
Again.
leaflets is not illegal, and they gave me
Again,
permission to
again.
continue to do so.
I think we're kind of going in
Yes, we are
circles right
going
now.
around in circles
Yeah.
because you don't seem to understand. The
And you
difference
don't seem to
between
understand that
probable
right
cause.
now there is not going to
But
be
you don't
any
have probable
movement
cause.
on here. We do, sir.
You do not have probable cause.
Probable
because I was
cause
handing out
is my
leaflets.
officers seeing multiple handoffs from you and then people calling us on the phone saying that you were selling.
So did they then go and speak to those individuals and ask them if I'd given them explicit drugs, surely they would have approached one of the officers and given it to them. That would
We
be the
have
probable cause.
okay. We have their phone numbers. We can call them right now and ask them to confirm that.
Then
Do
I'd
we need
like
to
to
do
then
that?
have that
Okay,
person come
sure,
down to the station and
sure.
confirm that because you don't
Yeah,
have
well,
probable
I'll
cause. You have
I'll call these
reasonable
locals.
suspicion.
I'll call them. Jesus Christ.
You ever feel like this guy, like, I feel like he's just
You
trying to
want from any
negotiate
available member of command.
something. And it's just,
Go for 211.
211, can you meet me in the
says we
cell,
didn't
please?
get probable cause, but we noticed a handoff. Okay, we've got that. That's PC straight away.
Yeah, I have evidence
Yeah.
of a handoff to a local. Actually,
Yeah.
I didn't email it to you. What's your call sign? 314?
Yeah, 314. Yeah, Logan Avery.
Hey, how's it going, Vinny? My name's Curly. You're a lawyer, correct? I'm currently sitting down at the station inside the interrogation room. Is there any possibility you could come down? I'd be more than happy to pay you for your time.
Oh, look at that. We actually do have a lawyer now.
Storefront of the case, I've been illegally detained and arrested. They have then illegally searched me, which they did not have the right to do.
You sound better today, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm feeling a lot better than I have the last couple of days. So my throat's still like razor blades, but yeah, it's not to the point where it's affecting my vocal cords, at least.
Reasonable suspicion does not give them the right to go ahead and illegally search me and arrest me. Is there any chance you can come down and I can explain in further detail? All right, I appreciate it. I'll let the officer know that Vinny Costello.
He's 100% fighting this so hard because he doesn't want a felony on his record for his gun license.
All right, thank you very much, sir. Have a good day. Hey, officers, just to let you know, my lawyer is on his way.
Okay, what's his name?
It's Vinny Costello. He said he's gonna head to the front desk and he's gonna try and buzz someone in.
I'll go wait for him. No problem.
Appreciate you, boss.
Yeah. Uh, 211, where you guys at?
2 grams, so he's got 16 grams. So he has literally a misdemeanor class B.
211, what's your 20?
Is that for Johnson?
Affirm.
I'm currently in the cells.
Can you come to the Black Crown Vic? We're gonna powwow.
Definitely.
To the powwow mobile.
Still waiting on the DA. He's dragging his ass on this, but I'm going to send him a document updating it. So.
Hey, how's it going? Is that my lawyer?
Yeah,
It is.
I texted Freddie the
I
information.
appreciate it. I'll step away back from the door.
Yeah, appreciate you.
So.
Okay, I'm getting on patrol.
Yeah,
If you need
you-
me for
you-
anything, okay?
Okay, have fun.
No.
Hey, Mr. Castillo.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, anytime that you do get a warrant, though, it has to list everything that you are, or that they are able to take. So. So yeah. All right. Most likely, in order to avoid this. All right. 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 Hey, I hate to do this, but I'm with another client at the moment. All right. All right. See ya. All right. So, what's he in here for?
Sir, 312. Any cadets need a ride alone?
You wanna talk to the lawyer?
Yeah.
There
How
will
you
be
doing?
one soon.
Hey, how's it
So,
going?
charges that he's facing is
I'll
going to be 2
radio you
misdemeanors.
whenever
One
I
is
have one.
disobeying a peace officer, and the other is
I'll be out
possession of
front.
a controlled substance,
Thank you.
I believe 3rd degree. One sec here, let me double check the degree.
How did he disobey?
213's back tonight.
Okay, so he disobeyed in that we had previously approached him. We did see a handoff. Oh, sorry, let me just clear my throat there. We had approached him. We'd seen a handoff. We had began to instruct him that for our safety, we were going to be detaining him only to continue the investigation. However, we were going to place him in handcuffs so that he could not draw a weapon on us, as we did not know whether he had anything on him. He refused, wanting to know PC, things like that. We advised we would happily explain that to him. However, for our safety, again, we were ordering him to turn away so that we could place him in handcuffs. This went on for 4 attempts. I advised that if he continued to disobey, he would be placed under arrest. He then continued to ignore 2 other attempts for us to instruct him. On the 7th attempt, he complied. However, by that stage, we had crossed into the arrest threshold because he had disobeyed quite a number of times. So,
prior to this,
you-
I just want to add we did witness him making a suspicious
Right.
handoff to a
Yeah.
local.
Right. Did you let him know that though?
we
Yeah,
had
you did
said
in front of
we
us.
had told him that. He continued to argue with us the whole time, and I explained that the detainment and the process of being in the cuffs right now is just purely for officer safety. He continued to ignore that fact. He also continued to ignore the fact that we had handoffs. In fact, he continued to hand out while we were still with him, arguing over getting him in cuffs.
Okay.
Yeah. So the disobey
And-
comes from the fact that we had asked him multiple times to turn around, that we were going to be placing him in cuffs for officer safety, that we had witnessed a handoff. We were detaining for further investigation. Depending upon what we found would then, obviously either lead to arrest or him being set free. But for the detainment process, we were only wishing to do it for officer safety, but he failed to comply.
Okay. What all did you remove from him that was illegal?
Okay,
If
so
you don't mind me asking.
Nope, that's fine. After we did advise him of his arrest, we Mirandized him. He invoked his 5th and asked for you. You weren't on at the time, hence the reason of the delay in calling you.
Yeah, that's
During the
fine.
pre-car search, we found 8 bags. Each bag contains 2 grams of amnesia strain marijuana, and we did also find a lockpick.
Okay, so 8 bags of 2 grams amnesia.
Correct. So that's the
Okay.
16 grams for, I believe,
And that,
third degree.
Was that on his person or in the vehicle?
That was on his person, in his pockets.
Okay. All right. If you don't mind, I'm going to go talk to him. I appreciate all your information.
Absolutely.
Route the latest 911.
Hey, how's it going there, Vinny?
Make sure to set yourself in the MDT as 10-7 since we can't respond to calls right now.
Yeah, good point, good call. Yeah, it's gonna be possession in the third.
Yeah, if we want, I mean, we can, if we want to play ball, we can probably drop the failure to obey. Because I feel like the lawyer's going to make that a sticking point for his argument.
They're both misdemeanors either way.
Which I think is honestly, I think what the guy is contending, because he doesn't want to lose the option for a weapons license.
Yeah, and
We'll play ball with the lawyer. So
that's the thing is, I mean,
we'll probably give him time served as well. I think because he's been down here for fucking ever arguing.
Well,
I mean that's up to you. I mean you as the
it's also gonna we're gonna have to talk with the Sarge about it as well, because ultimately the Sarge being involved now as a supervisor, because we've still got to take his mugshot, we still got to take his. None of his processing's been done because he wanted to speak to Wolf immediately, so he's kind of delayed himself, if you know what I mean.
408, the latest 911 call is going to be code 4. I'm back 10 a.m.
I feel like, I mean, as the arresting officer, I feel like they're going to defer to you, but maybe not, depending on how much they annoy.
It'd be interesting to see whether or not, because I don't know if Wolf's spoken to Bishop or anything like that, you know.
Bishop looked like he was having a big boy meeting in the garage earlier.
Oh Lord.
Oof.
What was that from Morales? It sounded like garble.
I don't hear shit.
422 responding to that latest 911.
Buster.
Recommended fine $210 and 30
Hey, you going
months.
bowling?
What you do? I'm seeing at Mirror Park.
So, how's the clown?
Oh, you know, clowning around.
No, I overheard bits of his talk with his lawyer. The lawyer is essentially trying to tell him the exact same thing I have been trying to tell him.
It's like, dude, the handoff, the fact we saw a handoff and the guy immediately called it in, that's the PC right there. I'm not even arresting you on the spot. I'm wanting to talk with you and investigate further, so I'm detaining you for our safety. Just turn around and get in the cuffs. That's all you had to do. Like, they're both misdemeanors. Like, this is the thing. It's not like he's getting a felony out of this, so. I mean, hey, it lets me start writing a report, right? So.
Mm-hmm. At least my cadets are enjoying the fucking service. Hell of a fucking first day in the force.
Dude, like, I knew it was weird when I saw the vehicle parked, and then when he had a nitrous tank strapped to his back, I'm like, this is gonna be one of those that's either gonna go really fucking weird, and I'm gonna bust him with like a human head or something, or or something else, you know?
Like, at this point, it's just like all this fucking sovereign citizen bullshit.
Oh, you don't know how juicy it was when he goes, "Can I speak with your supervisor?" Said, and I'm like, "Sir, I'm a corporal, and I am the highest supervisor you're gonna get in the field right now. So you can deal with me." And then that's what he's like, "I don't want you to search me until I get to the station." I'm like, "That's not gonna happen."
That's not how this works.
It's not how any of this works.
He claims to be fucking ex-law enforcement as well.
This is what gets
Fucking
me.
wonder.
Is like, dude, if you're ex-law enforcement, you know for a fact if you give an order like turn around, I'm detaining you for officer safety, that's a verbal lawful order. A civilian must comply. I don't need to explain to you the intricacies of why I'm telling you to do this. Just do it.
312 to 301.
Send the traffic.
What's the status on the cadet?
Wait one.
Parks, you want to go with 312? 02?
Doesn't matter to me, man.
He's a good
He's
guy.
parked out just outside of PD.
Scotch is a good guy. You'll learn a lot.
That's not Scotch, that's Scoot.
Scoot, not Scotch. Why did I say Scotch? Because that's right. This guy makes me want to drink.
Yeah. His name is Scoot Canute. His call sign is 312. He's just outside of PD in front of PD.
Front PD? Alright.
Yep.
I'll head there. Thanks.
301, 312 direct.
Said.
I've got one coming your way, and that's going to be Parks. 518.
At 312 to 518, I'm parked out front in an interceptor.
518.
I can't fucking doing that anymore. I don't know if you ever heard my discussion with him.
I heard little
At
bits
some
and
point.
pieces, and it made me laugh.
At some point. I don't know if you've seen that fucking... Yeah, the lawyer's still talking.
Fucking fall asleep, bro. Is this dude ever gonna be wrapping this
I
up
don't
some
know.
time this year?
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen that fucking video from Dota Operator, the fucking sovereign citizen bingo with the furry family. At some point, I was just fucking preemptively answering his own questions. He's like, yeah, we didn't have probable cause. That's right. Dude, like, what the fuck do you want to do with a guy like that? I swear, I was standing in observation too, right? And the lawyer was literally fucking telling me the exact same thing I've been telling him for the past 15 minutes.
Yeah, he's fucked. We have, I don't know.
Lawyer is gonna ask you something, I think.
What's up? The lawyer wants to ask me something?
Yeah, he's
Are
gonna
we?
come out right now.
We're not eavesdropping on his private conversation, right?
Nope.
No.
Just standing up in the
Alright, just making sure.
room. Yeah.
Come on, buddy. I've got places to be.
Yeah, bro. Like this is Jesus.
I blame you, Avery.
He wants to build a whole case around this, like fucking bring jury, judge.
I mean, he can. He's gonna fucking lose.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
That's what I'm saying.
It's 16 grams of weed. Like,
yeah.
I know for a fact, like with the amount of handouts, he easily had 30 to 40
I mean-
grams on him when we made contact with him.
Like I told Logan, he's fighting this because he wants to keep the option for a weapons license on the table. I guarantee it. Because
Oh, yeah,
that's
no,
all he
absolutely.
questioned about 17 times earlier. Is, oh god, can I get a weapons license? Is anyone around to get a weapons license? Blah 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 blah.
But ain't this a misdemeanor, maybe?
Yeah.
It
Yeah, he's
is.
wasting
Yeah,
everyone's
these are
fucking time.
Class B
So?
misdemeanors.
He is
That's it.
wasting his own time and our time right now just because he fucking doesn't know the law.
This is the thing, is honestly, because of the fact that I can't even take his mugshot or do his fingerprints or get any of that processing done, I know it sounds petty, but I'm not discounting him anything. All he had to do was take his fingerprints and his screenshots so I could get his profile all set up and sorted. But nope, wanted to talk to the sergeant straight a fucking way. So he can now...
Well, depending on how high he's gonna push this, they may want to give him time served. Maybe it depends. Usually I mean, my rule of thumb is if they ask for a lawyer, they're not getting time served because then they're the ones prolonging it. But Bishop's a big
Well,
teddy bear.
yeah, unfortunately, Corporal Avery's not that much when you're being a jackass. I mean, what? Who said that?
I mean, he asked for a sergeant and he probably got the fucking worst one. So
honestly,
anyone else would have probably fucking agreed with him. I'm just willing to fucking push it to the end. I'll testify in court. I don't give a shit.
But this is the thing.
I'll wear my best fucking suit.
To sit there and argue that we don't have PC when we saw him hand to the guy in green who took like what 10 steps, Rain, and then called.
Yeah, he was behind us. I literally had eyes on him while the dude walked up to him.
Yeah.
So,
Well, he says, "Oh yeah, there was like 3 or 4 people standing around me."
No.
3 or 4 people
So
were
the guy
fucking
that
handing
walked,
shit out.
the guy that walked into the gym walked in from a completely different angle and was a local. One of the
Yeah,
other
he was there
guys,
late.
one of the other guys he's talking about was one of the dudes that he sold to while we were talking to him, and he just stood there. What's up, bro?
425, radio check.
Check is good.
You know, kind of like one of those, oh shit, I just bought weed in front of a cop. If I don't move, they can't see me. That's it, right?
Yeah, we're active by movement, you know.
Plus, I don't know. He was doing weird stuff when he was doing the handoffs as well, like putting his hands in his lap and I don't know, acting weird.
Yeah, he was trying to not look like he was handing stuff over.
Trying to make it nonchalant. It was really awkward.
Vega, we're just like T-Rexes. Our vision is based on movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did just say he saw the.
Yeah, the new
Jurassic
Park
new
movie.
Jurassic
Yeah.
Park movie. Yeah.
Maybe that's what gave him the idea. PC is motion based. If I don't move, they don't have any.
I gave that dude $250 for a penis pump too.
Stay still.
Oh.
I
That's
stab on him,
something
bro.
scary. Stay very still, yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I need to ask some questions really quick.
You're good.
So, did he have leaflets on him?
There were leaflets on the ground around him.
There's 3 pamphlets on the ground, none on him. No.
None on him. Okay. Now, on the charges of the failure to oblige, I'm not dismissing anything that you found on him or whatever like that. I mean, you fucking caught the guy. I'm not gonna sit here and dilly dally around it. Can we just knock that failure to oblige off and just charge him with that misdemeanor for possession?
I mean, they're both misdemeanor class Bs.
Right.
Yeah, is he worried about his
just
gun
doesn't-
license? Is that why he's pushing this so hard?
I don't know. He just wants to fight it in court.
He's more than welcome to.
I mean, my
Right.
thing is this. Normally, you know what? If I hadn't had to sit there and how do I phrase this in
Does
a
he
way that
want
doesn't?
to? Is he willing to say if he's willing to plead guilty to the other stuff if we take off the failure to obey lawful order?
I mean, I can ask him.
Well, the thing is this.
He's wanting to take this
If
into
he's
court.
taking it to court either way, then no, we're not going to drop
No,
anything.
yeah. If it
right.
wants,
So this is what I told him. I said if I can get you guys to just knock off the failure to oblige, then he'll just be stuck with the fucking possession. Which I mean, he rightfully got caught. I'm not going to take this to court. So I mean,
to be honest
I just
with
want
you,
less charges for him, if you know what I mean.
I get that, and normally I would be 100% willing, but the fact of the matter is that he continued to hand off while purposefully ignoring us. And I don't fly with that. I don't like it. You know, the fact of the matter was all he had to do was just go ahead, cuff up. I even said to him, once I confirm you have no weapons, I will uncuff you. Then we can continue this conversation. I'll gladly talk with you. That is an officer safety issue. I'm not going to back down on that because I've been stabbed twice in the last month by people doing what he did.
Right.
So just based on officer safety alone, I will not be dropping that.
Okay.
I appreciate where you're coming from, and I hate to make your life harder. And please don't think that I'm in any
it's
way.
fine. I mean, us lawyers also have the right to refuse a case as well. So I mean, me coming here, you know, I'm just trying to help him out the best I can. But if he's not willing to accept, you know, a fucking cut dry case like this, then I mean, there's no hope. I'm not gonna fucking go out of my time, do some bullshit research to try to get him off of it whenever there is no fighting it. You know, like I mean, if you guys didn't sit there and actually witness him handing it off, then yeah, I'd fight it a little bit. But no, you sat there twice and watched him while you were there.
He was handing out while they were giving him commands to fucking.
Exactly. The thing is,
I'll
we
tell you
even
what,
gave him a
what's
chance to
your-
move on.
What's your email? Are you in the SASP one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep writing this report. Excuse me.
Vinny, what did you tell him exactly? Because I've been trying to tell him fucking shit for 15 minutes, trying to explain to him that, you know, him.
I told him
out
the
shit
same thing.
in front of the officers is essentially PC.
Yeah, he said that you guys don't have probable cause, and I told him that your probable cause is getting the phone call of someone selling the drugs, going out there and witnessing him handshaking individuals.
Yeah.
And that's probable cause enough to go out and search him. He's
That's what I've
arguing
been trying
that
to
it's
explain
not.
to him 15 minutes.
Here, I just emailed you a snippet of my body cam that was taken through the proper channels, through the eyes, you know what I mean? And I just sent you him handing off literally in front of us.
Vinny, you're probably my fucking favorite attorney at this point. I love you.
Yeah. Well. All right, man. Fuck. All right.
Yeah, right? I've got places to be, Vinny. I've got fucking places. He's wasting our time. He's wasting his own time.
All right, man. I'm gonna go in there and talk to him again. I'm not gonna accept this. I mean, I hate to do it because it makes me seem like I'm only a lawyer that goes after winnable cases and whatnot. But like this is
there's
a no-brainer.
frivolous.
This one, you
but
know
this
you'll
is the
lose.
thing.
I mean, that's just common sense.
But Vinny, I'm
This
also
is about
going
as
to
slam
point
dunk
out.
as I'm ever going to give you.
Well, this is my thing. Is there's a difference between lawsuits that you go into knowing that you're going to lose, and frivolous lawsuits where the judge tears you and your children for the next 6 generations.
The judge is already pissed off at me.
Why?
My first two cases, I didn't realize how the entire thing fucking worked. I thought that you would actually go into a court system, so I didn't put all my evidence on the form, and so I only put like snippets here and there, and then whenever the judge looked at it, she yelled at me twice, saying that I needed to do more research. I mean, I had more research. It's just that I thought it was going to go to court for us to put the evidence out there, but no, that's not how it works, I guess.
You know, like Avery said, there's a difference between like going into a case knowing you'll win and going into a case knowing exactly that you'll lose.
Yeah.
And
All right.
The judge will look at you, and fucking laugh at you.
And fucking laugh, yeah. I'm stuck.
Oh, Avery, you might need to move a bit.
Okay.
There we go.
All right.
Oh,
I'm gonna go
never
talk
mind.
to him and just tell him.
Kick.
Sure, no. Did we get paid when we're 10-7 for this?
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
Stay 10-8. Stay 10-8. What the fuck are you doing?
we get
They told
paid
us-
even when we're 10-7.
back in the
He's
day, I swear
wasting
they
our
told us-
time.
Yeah, I swear they told us to go 10-7 when we can't.
You know, we
on
do still
calls.
get paid when we're 10-7, right?
Is that
We
true?
do?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I wasn't.
I don't know
Oh.
if that's true because I should have. I should have got a
I've
pay.
had pay come. I've had pay come through when I've been 10-7 before. But
Oh,
fuck it,
no,
I'm switching
no.
back to 10-8.
Yeah, no.
I was
Switch
gonna
back
say, I
to
haven't
8.
got
This is
paid in
fucking
an
bullshit.
hour.
He's wasting your time for this shit.
Yeah. Actually, I haven't got paid in an hour. 2051 was the last time I got paid, and it's 2022 now.
There you go. I hit
Coming
you
through
up there,
every
Rain. I got you covered. Apparently, I can change other people's duty status. It's great.
Oh, that's probably for dispatch, but yeah.
I know someone is very angry. Right. Fuck it. Awesome.
Actually, we should keep an eye on them.
Avery, you're gonna be free to take Vig after that?
Yeah. I'll still take him out for a bit. That's not a problem. Has he got a cadet file set up so I don't have to create the whole thing from scratch?
Let me make it for you. If it doesn't.
We're gonna be performing a traffic stop on a gray van heading
I got you.
southbound Las Aguinas
It's also-
Boulevard. No additionals yet at this time.
Beautiful. And he's day 1, minute 1 orientation, correct?
I went through his orientation already, so he's good on that.
Okay, so he'll ride in bitch seat and work on his
knows
radio
how-
and stuff today. Got it.
Yeah, he knows how to use his MDT.
Beautiful.
He knows how to use his radio.
All right, well, I'll put
He's
that to
been
the
outfitted
test.
with a holster. He's all. You had a holster previously. Where the fuck did he go?
I have it. We did a test and tried to put a ankle, and I think it poofed, but it's still
Oh,
here.
gotcha. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he's all good to go. As soon as we're fucking free of that bullshit.
Welcome to your first processing.
202 to 431.
Hey.
You on duty?
All 3-1 has not been on duty for a few hours. I think. (301 to 11). I don't see 431 on the EMC.
Yeah, thank you.
Did you forget to clock out?
I sure as shit did yesterday.
I fucking forgot to
forget
clock
to
in.
clock in is when I is
Yeah,
what I forget to
yeah.
do.
This so much
Oh,
this.
yeah.
I fucking mood.
Bro, I'm pretty sure like my entire fucking family is around right now. Which I don't know how often that happens.
Simon, can you open up for him?
Yep.
To dispatch.
All right,
Then,
gentlemen.
hit me.
Code
Okay.
4. I'm back to
Is there any way that you can just slap the charges on him and let him walk out rather than sending him to prison?
How long has he been here for?
He's been here for quite a while, probably
yeah.
20 minutes since I've been here at least.
Yeah,
It's been
I don't
we're
wanna waste
easily
any more
looking
fucking
at.
time.
Hang
Let's
on, let
do
me take a look here. I've got a timer running. I shit you not. I shit you not. We have been here 9 minutes
gotta be
short
over
of
an
an
hour,
hour.
right? Yeah.
And how much charges is he looking at?
Just
He's
two
looking
misdemeanors.
He's looking at $210 fine and 30 months.
Okay, yeah. Honestly, I'm not wasting any more time because fucking he wants to talk to Vinny about his charges.
Yeah. I mean, we still
Just
got to get his
fucking let him
mugshot
go.
and still got to get his fingerprints because he wouldn't
Yeah.
even let us do that before wanting to talk
You
with
know.
the sergeant. So
Let's do that shit, then let him walk the fuck out with his fucking fine because I'm not wasting any more time with this asshole.
yeah, we can do that.
All right, gentlemen. Appreciate your time.
I'm
Appreciate
assuming
you,
that's
Vinny,
going to be a
thanks.
guilty plea from him then when we do process that.
That's entirely up to him. I'm not
Okay,
representing him.
he never advised you. Okay.
Well, if he doesn't plead guilty, then
Wow, it sounded like the sergeant was headbutting a desk or something. But I don't where'd that come from?
I'm sorry, man. I can't offer him legal advice right now.
No, all good.
313 is gonna go to the later.
All right. Hey, Rain, could you get his mugshot and fingerprints with the cadet for me while I fill out the rest of this report real quick?
absolutely.
I'll find out what his verdict is.
Yeah.
I know he's pleading guilty to the possession.
Oh wow, that's at least something.
So when Simon comes out, you just follow him. He's gonna show you how to do the mugshot and fingerprint side. Then you'll come back to me and we'll head to the car.
313.
He's gonna show me that. All right.
No, Vega. Not you.
Vega,
Let me
not
chat, Vinny.
not you, Vinny. Yeah, Vinny, we're gonna ride together. That's how we're gonna roll.
Hey, you know I was putting in a request for a ride along, but
when we can, I'll pick. Whenever we hear back that we can, I will definitely take you out. It'll be cool. We'll hit up Burger Shot. We'll do drinks.
Fuck yeah. All right. Who do I have to blow to get out of this joint?
That would be Sergeant Wolf.
No one.
All right.
Just
Plate does not register back to a citizen.
10-4.
go ahead. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Back this way.
Follow them into the fingerprinting area.
Right.
They'll get that all squared.
422, I'm gonna be attempting a traffic stop in a yellow and colored lowrider. Westbound Magellan Ave. No additionals required.
425, I'm en route to ladies. Vehicle theft. Go to.
408, can you send your location again?
is on scene of the latest shots fired. Gonna look around here.
425, break. I'm going to be in active vehicle pursuit eastbound Spanish Ave. One Caucasian male. We're going to be heading northbound at this time.
That's active pursuit?
Or active
It's en
pursuit.
route.
312 plus 1, same traffic.
We're making a right onto Glory Way. Going to be taking the underpass of Olympic Freeway.
Oh boy, almost finished with this report. This is probably the longest report I've written in a while.
Have you seen 483?
Advise be on the lookout
I have not just yet.
for
I
Spencer
will.
Perez in a yellow lowrider.
What was
What
that?
the fuck was that?
Was that Maddie?
No, it sounded like 2-5. Morales, yeah.
Back mobile.
Jesus Christ, he panics a lot.
You know, Maddie and I were actually talking about that last night.
Everyone check in. Everyone okay?
I'm good.
Like, he goes from 0 to I'm shitting my pants in 0.6 of a second. And he just wants to be first on everything, you know?
Yeah, Maddie talked to me about it earlier. I told her that whenever she wants to talk to him, she calls me and I'll be there to mediate. Seeing as how I'm not the best to talk to people, as you may have fucking heard.
I guess being a sergeant in the Army, I learned ways of communication. Some subtle, some not so subtle.
Oh yeah, I know your fucking force. I know your fucking ways of communication. Fucking there we go. There's one fucking way of communication in the Army for a sergeant. There's a fucking knife hand. There we go.
Yeah, I sat there.
That fucking is fucking.
I was talking to Lieutenant Johnson, and he's like talking to me about where I want to go, and I mentioned I can't say where I want to go because Captain Wade told us specifically not to talk about it. He goes, "What?" And I'm like, "Borky Borky Nom Nom." And he goes, "What's that?" And I'm like, "If I keep talking about it, Captain Wade's gonna jump out of a fucking closet and be like, listen here, you need to shut the fuck up."
Dude, I want to get the Bork Nom Nom as well.
Yeah, they asked me where I wanted to go. I was honest, and now we just wait.
I just want a fucking furry rocket.
You know what I said that to Maddie. I'm like, she goes, "You gotta go get your shotgun." I'm like, "I'll get it eventually. What I really want's a fur missile." And she goes, "Yeah, and I want a rocket launcher." I'm like, "You have no idea what a fur missile is, do you?"
She has no idea. It's not a fucking land shark, man.
That's why the Borky Borky Nom Nom.
Mm-hmm.
425, I'm going to be en route to NYPD with one in custody.
All right,
actually got someone.
they're done with the fingerprints and the mugshot.
Wonderful. Get him the fuck out of our PD.
Do we have a plea yet? Is he pleading guilty?
Oh yeah, did he plead? Okay, hold on, let me fucking get him.
Yeah, he's trying to get him there. Trooper Rain, yeah.
Yeah, I will follow up.
How do you plead to your charges?
How do I plead to my charges?
Return to MRPD
Yes.
for vehicle repairs.
I mean, if it gets me out of here quicker, I'll plead guilty, even though I'm not. I mean, I'll plead guilty to the possession, but I don't believe about the failure to oblige. But I mean, I'll plead guilty to it if it gets me out of here and not getting sent to prison.
Is that a guilty plea or is that an innocent plea or what?
Yeah, the next one should be very
I mean,
clear.
as I said, I plead guilty to the possession of cannabis that I was using for personal use, but I don't really want to plead guilty to the failure to oblige because I believe I was cooperating. But if it gets me out of here quicker, then I will.
So that almost sounds like a no contest plea, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a no contest on that.
Well, no,
Just
not
put it
no
down as that.
context. I mean, the possession, as I said, I'm more than happy to plead guilty to. But
Put
I think
guilty on the.
I think
on the
he's
position.
saying if we officially agree to let him out, if he.
I mean, yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. If you can agree that we can have an understanding that you'll let me just walk out of the police station, then I'll plead guilty to both of them. But
Look, man, I want to get out of here as just as bad as you. Right? You've been keeping me up in here for an hour.
I'm sorry,
I
bro.
have been yelled at via text for an hour.
Bro, I'm getting
Oh
paid.
my
We can
God.
just hang out for hours.
So
Actually, I need to get fixed. My
the issue
sorry,
is that
bro.
we can't separate out pleas based upon charges. It's you get these charges and you either are not guilty, guilty, or no contest. Now, correct me if I'm wrong here, Sarge, but no contest does give you the right to appeal at a later date. You will still be walking out of here because you've been here longer than the damn sentence you would have up at Bolingbroke.
Oh yeah, I get that.
But whether you
as I
want to
said,
have
like-
the chance to fight it later is going to be the issue.
I mean, it's difficult. I mean, it's only failure to oblige. It's not nothing major. I mean, if it was a felony, it'd be a bit different. But
They're both
personally.
misdemeanors.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if it was a felony, then I'd definitely be pleading no context. But.
So do you plead guilty? Just answer the question. Fucking waste my time.
But if I plead guilty, then you said I can still get it expunged, though, can't I? If I plead guilty.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Let's just go guilty.
Okay,
Yeah.
guilty.
Thank God.
Okay. So, original sentence would be $210 fine, 30 months.
$210. Jesus Christ.
$210, that's right. And a 30-month sentence. We're going to say that you served at the time here. You will be getting the fine for $210. I just need to know your citizen ID number of the day, and we'll get that there.
I believe my lucky number's 30. 30. Am I gonna get that on an invoice on my phone, or how does that work?
Yes, sir. You're about to get this come through from us. It will be on your phone, and as long as it's paid off, I
you
believe
eating the whole goddamn plate as well? Sorry, I didn't
we're
mean to
trained.
interrupt.
We're trained
So
not to
fucking
waste
tasty,
anything.
Oh my God.
Eat
I
the
think I got
fucking
that.
Yeah. Now, if I do recall correctly, you do have 14 days with which to pay that. If you don't, the system will pick up that you failed to pay your fine. You'll then be issued a warrant for your arrest.
I already paid it.
Perfect. There we go. Okay. So, in that case, then we'll get you escorted out, and you can go from there.
I appreciate it. I got one more thing in my bag, though. Hold on.
Shut up, cadet.
Simon, if you could show Mr. Legend out, that would be perfect.
Hey, I got something for you, officer. Here, take this.
I don't like roses, unfortunately. I'm allergic to a lot of
You don't like
flowers,
roses?
but I appreciate you.
Sniff it.
Mr.
Sniff it.
No,
Legend,
I'm good.
please.
I'm good. Thank you,
Mr.
though.
Legend, please, let's not drag this any further.
That's right. Okay.
This is me asking you, please, at this point.
Hey, I'm just having some fun, okay? Oh. Excuse me.
I guess it's I guess you got ripped off. I don't know what to say.
You out?
Yeah, he's out.
Fuck me sideways and call me Francine, Jesus.
So what ended up happening with that? Where are we walking him out? Time served?
Yeah, basically, he's been here almost an hour and 20 minutes on a 30-month sentence. Like, so the whole thing just came to...
Yeah, but that's kind of on him, too, right?
No, 100%. I was ready to push it, but Wolf agreed that we'd just give him time because he was done. So we walked him out. He's got the full fine. Both charges are noted down.
1314.
Go for 314.
I have got someone who wants a weapon license in the lobby.
I'm still currently 10-6 doing some paperwork. If they're happy to wait, you know.
Be advised, Corporal Plus is authorized to issue a weapons license.
That's why he was calling me.
I'm headed back to MRPD for vehicle.
But yeah, so it was agreed upon with Wolf that he would just take the time as served, being here for almost triple the time.
1-3 is headed back.
But he did get the $210 fine. He's paid that and is on his way. So.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
And he took the guilty plea, so he doesn't get to appeal it or anything like that. He's just going to go for an expungement later.
I just paid him $250 too, so he has the money. I bought a penis pump off of him.
Car plate BBK near the drug deal. Just saw him running to his car as we cut the corner.
Yeah, for the record, I was more than happy to send him for the full time.
I'll be right back.
But at the same time, I understood where the sergeant was coming from, so.
Burgers or something. Should've went burger shot.
Alright, let me finish this paperwork, then I'm gonna get this kiddoodle out on the road, because he's been waiting patiently.
What does edible plates taste like?
Sugar, mostly.
Oh, caramelized sugar. That makes sense, actually.
Just a friendly reminder from your local Corporal Mom. Can you guys remember to please lock the doors downstairs? Thank you very much.
Did she just say Corporal Mom?
301 seconds
I
left.
wasn't listening, but I hope not.
408 en route to Lee's drug zone.
She knows I'm an orphan. That's just terrible to sit there and say.
Northbound on Empire Way.
I've seen too much on the internet for that.
Believed to be owned by Kai Thighs.
Taken any other way than weird.
Off lanes of traffic going northbound, New Empire Way.
I think there's one just right outside.
408's gonna head your way.
Over Yatway.
Is there a pursuit going on right now?
Hey, Simon, did you get the, did you pick up one of those pamphlets down there and happen to grab a picture?
I don't have a picture of the pamphlet now. It might still be down there. It just had prices of weenies on.
Alta.
Yeah.
Higher speed.
You know what? Actually, no, I don't have one.
Okay.
Taking a left onto San Andreas Ave.
Johnson, I want my interceptor so bad.
It's gonna go and take primary now. We're heading northbound, A Milton Parkway.
Fucking everybody just taking selfies.
We got him. 312 second primary, call it.
Okay. Paperwork is done.
Heading eastbound on East Burr Way.
At least I think for now. You need me for anything, LT?
Right onto Las Lagunas Boulevard.
Always need you, Avery.
We're
Always
in the
needs you.
tunnel on Cancer Way.
Does he need me like, you know, the fire needs the rain and the trees need the spring? And...
Yeah. So,
Are we the rain in this situation? You're the
I think
fire?
so. I think
the fire
I think
needs
we're...
the rain. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's what it is.
They come from the land down under.
What the fuck is
There's no ER. It's A. Unda. Unda.
Yeah. Senior reports.
Are,
I know you
hey,
don't
look,
use
I'm
the
in-
ER in it.
That's...
Are you
Oh,
high?
408 can go and take secondary call
tackle
outs
suspects as if they're running.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
If we're gonna be continuing to
Think about trying to
your
look at
body
your...
Avenue heading
Yeah,
southbound
lunge your
now.
body by using your third eye.
All right.
Yeah, it's actually...
Coming out near the
kind of
apartments on
annoying,
Alta Street.
Yeah, okay.
You try to like talk to a convenience store worker and you fucking just start knocking your partner over.
Fucking tackle him to the ground.
Now.
Yeah.
Alright, need anything from me, boss man?
No, you
As quickly
going
you can
back
go and
out?
take call.
Oh yeah, I got the
what you
cadet of I got you know Gerald of Riviera right there that I gotta take out.
Where do you want to go?
Northbound,
Do you
Occupation
not hear
Ave.
me?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're right
I got you.
Avery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You asked me if
Taking another
I
right
needed
heading
anything from you, and I said
southbound
no.
power.
Are you going back out?
And then I said, yeah, I'm taking Geralt of
Oh,
Rivia
I
here.
didn't hear any response.
Oh.
It was weird.
I
I saw your
didn't
point.
hear it either. I don't know.
Taking left on
Yeah,
the
no,
That was about it.
and a right
taking The
on
Witcher.
He's on the phone, Wolf.
to the garage on
All
L.
right.
What's wrong?
Let's roll.
I'm going 10-7. I wanted to get that
Alright.
fucking shotgun before. I guess I'll get it.
We're on lower power, now heading west.
You missed a fun one.
Have you seen any of the captains?
San Andreas Ave.
Yeah, Bishop is in the cells.
Thank you.
On lower power northbound.
All right.
All right, let me.
Finally. Shit.
I gotta try to figure out how this. For some weird reason, I keep pulling up a music player, and I gotta try and.
Continuing south Alta.
Alright, I'm just gonna repair this real quick, get some gas. I'm gonna pull over, and we're gonna go over a couple of things real quick. Get your files up. Wow. The same guy that I just arrested wanted to get
left.
What?
The guy that we just let out's up there getting his weapon license right now.
Right by MRPD. Going in front of MRPD, taking a right. Atley Street, northbound.
Third left up there.
Get a right.
Okay, cool. I got that set. Excuse me. What is your name?
My name is Rico Vega, sir.
Eyes on him last seen.
Rico,
Seen
okay.
heading
Are you
westbound
related
Andrews
to a
Avenue.
Diego or Preacher Vega at all?
Diego is my distant cousin, man.
Okay, alright. Diego's a good guy. I accidentally arrested him on a warrant once. It was great.
Oh, really? Shit, I hope he didn't give you much trouble, huh?
Nah, he was pretty kosher about it.
Alright, that's good. That's good to hear.
Alright, let's get you up here.
404 is going back 10-8.
A 312 plus 1, I'm gonna pull over and write up a bolo for that. If you would have said a bolo plate, it's a BBK. Bravo, Bravo, Kilo, Alpha, Indigo. 4-door.
10-4, 408's back 10-8.
And you, sir, I overheard that you were Logan Avery, am I right?
That's right. Yeah. Yep, you are 100% right. Nailed it in one.
Alright.
Everyone just calls me Avery.
Yeah. You prefer your rank or name or last name? How should I address you?
Just Avery's fine. If anyone out in the street asks, just throw the corporal in there, but between us and the car,
Alright.
Avery's fine.
Lovely.
Okay, so all of your introductory stuff has been explained to you. Have you demonstrated any of it to, like you've opened up your MDTs and stuff like that?
Yeah, I just registered the fingerprints of the perp that we let go. Yeah.
Okay, so you are going to be on radio today, and I'm going to have you, if we do traffic stops, things like that, running the plates and the people they come back to before we get out of the car.
All right.
I'll sort of take the lead on a lot of the scenes and stuff today. If people do talk to you, feel free to talk with them, have jokes, etc. If you've got any questions on what I'm doing or why I've done it, I just always ask, wait until we get back into the cruiser at the end of the stop or whatever, and I'll gladly go through it with you. If we do a traffic stop, I'll get you probably to write up the report for it. If we do an arrest and we need to process someone, I'll probably, again, get you to do the report there as well. Comfortable on that?
All right. Roger that. Yeah, perfect.
All right.
Yeah, just thank you.
Perfect. On the radio, just use your call sign and just put me as a +1.
And then maybe we check the local mechanic shops
All right.
in the inner
So
city
I need to get acquainted with the terminology.
Okay, yeah. So the good thing about our department is everything we do is plain speech.
I got eyes on the vehicle. We're
Oh,
southbound Las Aguinas Boulevard.
So everything is like the only code you really
Southbound
need are
Las Aguinas
10-8,
Boulevard.
10-7.
White four-door.
It's off duty and on duty, right?
That's right. So
Nearby when attached.
when we
Copy
get
that, we're
free
eastbound
air,
Upper
you can just
Centris
come
Avenue.
up and say, your call
Northbound
sign
Upper Power Street now.
+1, 10-8.
All right. So, do I need to report now that we left the station?
Yep, so just simply 517 +1 is 10-8.
All right.
As is pursuit. Yeah. Looks like they got a pursuit on channel now.
Now taking it. He's now heading to the apartments of Fordham Drive. IBCB. Last seen at Fordham Drive Apartments.
425 back to 8.
425, can I get you to come up to the roof, please?
I apologize. Could you say that one more time?
Can I get you to come to the roof, please, 425?
10, 4, I'm in route.
Okay, seems to be quite a few vehicles all over the place up here.
The bowling alley is making a big bucks, huh?
Yeah, I'm just wondering how this car got here.
I'm gonna go ahead and head up near the bowling alley. That was where he was last seen prior to the pursuit.
You're for real right now, sir? Okay, that's why the bowling alley is the way it is right now. They just had the pursuit come through here.
All right, and when there's a pursuit active and they don't request for a backup, we just hold still?
So, the original unit will call it out more than likely. Then you listen to see if anyone else is attached. If not, and you're close by, you can just call yourself in attached. Just make sure that you have to be very clear on if you're riding with somebody, so the +1 system. Because that determines how many cars we have.
Okay, roger.
For some weird reason, I'm not seeing that officer.
He just pulled here. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's
Oh,
not
the
showing
radar?
up as a GPS. 314 to all units. Do we have everyone in their cruisers accounted for?
312 +1's in service.
It's in service.
Yeah, I just asked. I'm following behind a Charger. Looks to be maybe 408 and not showing on the GPS.
That's gonna be me.
Hey!
Last heard from 408, he was in a traffic
Hey.
stop with a yellow vehicle.
Yeah, you're not showing. Are you're 10-8 in the system?
He didn't respond.
Yeah, just toggled on and off. Are you able to see me now?
Negative, buddy. You might need a nap.
Where's this vehicle at?
Yeah, I'll only go and take a nap. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, I've made contact with him. I've confirmed it's 408. He's gonna go take a nap back at MRPD to see if that resolves the issue.
10-4.
Oh, I can see him now though.
See, I still can't. So that's interesting.
Well, society's crumbling down.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. But see, it's stuff like that. Like honestly, if you don't query, you never know. You know.
Yeah. I was all for it though.
You're like, God, I hope it's a chase, then I can get on the comms.
Exactly.
Not quite, Rico. Not quite.
Yeah. So, regarding the chases, I do know that there are some procedures that you can do, like pitting and overrunning them. How's the procedure when pursuit starts?
Okay, so there's no pits or anything like that for the first 10 minutes. Okay.
All right.
That's kind of the point where people are making up their minds as to whether or not they're going to keep running or not. Usually we find if after 10 minutes someone's still wanting to evade you, that they're going to keep doing so until they either hurt somebody, hurt themselves, or get away. So that's when we authorize pits. You never pit a motorcycle. And generally speaking, you want to pit a car less than 80 miles per hour.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
312 plus 1 same traffic.
So, that being said, the only other things for pit is you'll notice on the front of my cruiser I've got a ram bar. You must have one of those on the front of your cruiser. If you don't, you cannot pit.
Oh, okay. And cruisers are owned by the police
officer,
or...
yes. So they're
the
actually
officer.
owned by the officer, yeah. So when
Okay.
you get to the point where you are issued your own cruiser, the department will give you a stipend, usually, and you'll get to choose between an Explorer or a Charger. I have both.
What's the Explorer?
It's an SUV.
All right, I understand.
Yeah, sure. The door is unlocked.
And
So,
do we have
go ahead.
outs, or we just go about checking it out?
So in terms of like patrol zones, things like that, or
Yeah.
yeah, so we do have patrol zones. They do get used. They are at the very last page of the handbook.
Okay.
And usually what will happen at the start of the shift is you will be issued a zone by the supervisor, and that's your primary patrol. Now you can, depending upon if someone's out of their zone or otherwise, you will be able to leave your zone and help out in others. Towards the midpoint of the shift usually, and it's what we're struggling to find, is people tend to be so busy that the zones kind of disappear.
Oh. Yeah, I understand. Well, I think the more the numbers and while the society grows, we can also divide that into departments in the future.
Well, exactly. It's kind of one of those things that the more that we can have, like personally, I'd love to per zone have 2 cruisers per zone.
Back to 9.
And that way then you've immediately got a backup unit in your zone.
18, be advised, we do have somebody inside.
Alright, we are heading down towards the Mirror Lounge. Have you ever been down there before?
The mirror lounge? I believe not, sir.
Okay, so we're headed down there. One of the ladies that works there. Her name is Danny. We have had reports of
We're just gonna go ahead and
essentially a
get there.
serial killer going around saying that they are targeting Sora, who we believe is Sora Reigns, the captain's sister, and Danny. Now, we're not sure which Danny, because there's about 4 or 5 that we know of in the city. But because this one works at a restaurant and Sora likewise works at a restaurant, we're thinking it might be targeted at the service industry. So we've just been increasing our patrols around there and doing stuff like that. So.
All right, and how are these threats coming into the precinct? By word of mouth or hate?
So, from what I understand, the threat that came in yesterday was actually found on a scene that was called in.
Okay.
And it had like some blood, a bloody knife, and the photo of these 2 ladies. So, as far as the department's taking it, is a pretty credible threat. So.
Yeah. It's better to be safe than sorry, huh?
Exactly. So. Plus, if you need any food or anything like that, it's a good place to get it, and also support the community.
That could be good.
They do like pizza and other kind of Italian stuff. So.
Oh, is that fancy restaurant?
So there's the pizza.
Pier.
There is the pizza place itself. But yeah,
be careful outside.
they kind of Mirror and the pizza place kind of work jointly. So.
Oh. Well, that's smart.
Yeah. But we actually came down here for 313 Corporal Montgomery's birthday. And they hooked us up. They reserved an area for us.
518 is coming out. I got an officer down inside. I need
425 in row.
Did you see him, 518?
He's right in the bush.
I think my GPS has stopped working.
Let me check mine.
Yeah, no, I'm
I'll take one additional here at the house.
fairly sure it's mine because there's supposedly a unit back on that corner.
518 is already cuffed. Go ahead and grab him.
I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna pull in here. I'm gonna take a quick nap. I'll get you to wait by the cruiser and then we'll go in and say hi.
All right.
425 on scene.
One suspect detained.
Sorry guys, we're be right back.
I'm getting too high for my own good. We only do drugs cause we're misunderstood. I would leave the drink if I thought that I could. I'm getting too high.
Not saying it's hot in my room, but 2 hobbits just came in and threw a ring in there.
Like the vibes that I feel when I'm sober. I hate the next morning when I wake up and it's over. I just found some blow in the crack of my sofa. I just kicked a girl out I barely even know her. The obsessed with my life, they problems with myself that I'm always trying to hide. I only feel alive when I'm drunk out of my mind. But that's all a disguise. I'm trying to survive. I'm getting too high for my own good. We only do.
Alright.
Alright. Let's go mingle. I better turn my radio on. Did that car pull in after we got there?
No. The Mustang and that Mercedes were there and they just got off.
Oh, okay. They're usually upstairs, so.
Alright.
Did you want anything to eat?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, what flavor? I've got margarita, I've got marinara, and I've got veg. Do you want any drinks or anything?
No, only have 65.
I'll buy him food.
Alright.
Get him a whole pizza and 5 sodas. Get him whatever he wants, and then I'll take the same as well. I'll buy you food.
Oh, it's 18.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll buy you food.
Yeah. Okay, so 12 margarita slices and.
Yep. And just the 5
Do you
sodas.
want cola or just 5? Just 5? Okay.
Just 5 sodas.
You
yeah,
want
I don't
cola or
soda.
Sprunk? Hi guys, what do we want?
Who are you yelling at?
Probably you guys.
Oh, us? Oh. I don't know. What do you...
I will get 4
It's
slices of
320,
pizza
Maddie. It's
and
gonna
3
be
sodas.
78.
Okay.
Let's just go 2 whole pizzas and 5 drinks each. We'll do that combo. I'll take 5 E cola.
Yeah, same.
10 cola? Okay.
Yeah, 2 pizzas, 10 cola. We'll do that.
202.
Did you want margarita, marinara, or veg?
Hummer by the tunnels on the subway
I'll
station?
take the margarita.
And margarita? Both of you?
Yeah.
Alright, it's gonna be 320.
What's your number?
78. It's good to see you, Logan. You missed all the fun. Maddie!
Wait, what fun?
We had Tom Tom perform tonight.
Oh, I had Karen in the cells all night. How much was it again?
320.
Just give her 500 and call it a day. Jeez. No, I was still
Okay,
waiting on the
some of us don't earn a lot of money.
Yeah.
Some of us don't earn that shotgun carrying money, okay?
What are you talking about? You're the same rank I do.
I don't know, you seem to have a few more stripes on there than me, so...
Yeah, because yours isn't in yet.
Sounds like a
Asshole.
likely story.
Fuck you.
Sounds like someone who earns more money but wants to defend it.
Fuck you. I'm the same rank as you are. We get paid the same fucking amount. Go fuck yourself.
Look, Maddie, all I'm saying is if you hit him, I didn't see anything. That's a
I'm not gonna hit him. I'll let Danny do that.
officer down. He's emotionally down.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. So, anything from our watching? Okay.
No, but I moved everything over to a Google Doc for that, which reminds me I'm gonna put it in the regular eventually.
Yeah.
Yes,
He didn't
I'm
appear tonight.
good.
So,
I didn't think he would.
Has this place always been open?
Alright.
For a while, yeah.
Start with Maddie since hers is the easiest.
Wow,
Yeah,
Maddie,
half
easy.
of it.
What?
I get only 6 pieces, and then he gets the rest for me. Thank you, doll.
Not a problem. And you had the sprunk, right?
Yes.
November. My lucky number is 64.
Thank you so
Okay,
much.
there you go. Alright, there you go.
Hey, lovely.
I saved the best for last. Oh, come on, Logan. You know I'm teasing.
Oh, no, I got
Hey,
it.
Rico, you might want to give him those.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's all right. Rico knows what to do.
Yeah, just give him 6 pieces. Yes.
Alright, let's get back on.
You should have vodka.
Alright, go. Alright.
Okay, hold
Well,
on.
catch you later.
Yeah,
Take it easy.
Text me, Logan.
Sure.
Can you take care of 404's car for me, please, back there?
4, no problem.
312 plus 1, we're gonna code 2 back to MRPD, 1 in tow, 1 suspect in tow.
Code 2 is a suspect under arrest?
No, so code 1 is driving, no lights, no sirens, normal traffic. Code 2 is you're driving with lights, no siren.
This is 404 on back 10-8.
Nope, still not letting you in. Okay, try that.
213
There you go.
plus 1 is 10-8.
And code 3 is full lights and sirens. So.
All right, lovely.
Yeah, so just driving normally. Code 1, you don't mention it. Code 2 is this, and then code 3 is the whole package.
517 plus 1 is 10-8. Lovely. I haven't been there, man. I thought the restaurant was underneath, and I always come, like the 2 weeks that I've been around, I came and there was nobody.
Yeah, no, it is kind of deceptive. I will 100% agree with you there. The only reason that we normally go straight up the top is on opening night. They have a DJ table right next to a pool up there.
Oh.
And so that's where we kind of all just go as maybe they're hanging out by the pool kind of deal.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's why everybody was like in their underwear and shit.
Yeah. They also had oh, okay. Notice the witch's hat knocked over there, the road cone. Let's head on down and see what's going on, because that might be someone that's come down here to do something.
Shit. When we switched to electric cars, nobody was gonna hear it, huh?
Oh, if we ever switch to electric cars, I'm gonna laugh, because imagine the pursuits. We'd never run out of gas. We'd just.
Oh, there's a bike over there parked, strangely.
Oh, this one here? Yeah, it's always there.
Alright.
No real evidence of anyone else driving up here other than us, except for that one cone.
Is the Bahama owned by anybody?
You know what? Honestly, I'm not sure. I've never been called out there. I seem to recall it being open once, but I don't think I've seen it open ever since.
Oh shit, maybe it's too expensive to manage.
Well, I've heard for places like the Mirror and the Pizza Place, it's like 50 grand a month that you have to pay.
Fuck, you know. Yeah, that's not a small fee, huh?
Nope.
Just want to put up this out there. 313+1 is over at Strawberry and Innocence Boulevard. We have a suspicious vehicle that's watching us. Just wanted to let you know if shots go down.
10-4, can you give a description of the vehicle?
It's a black vehicle with a blue underglow.
10-4.
Uh, 404 to 412 direct.
Be advised, they did just pull away. I lost visual.
Any chance you got the plate that we could put a bolo for just to observe?
Negative.
And it is dead right now on the streets. There's nothing.
Everybody must be eating or partying. It's one of the issues of a Friday, huh?
Well,
the restaurants were pretty full though.
Yeah, but strangely, like, the roads are just empty. Like,
Be advised, that gentleman, that plate's gonna come back to an Antonio Gutierrez.
I just gotta think about something for a moment. I'll be right back.
All right.
Alright, guys, go in the bathroom real quick.
Rear, closing, front, away.
Three 1-3+1's going to be heading towards the shots fired call.
Of course. Come back, we're going to the bathroom, and boom, crash out. Got it, I see how it is.
I'm getting too high for my own good. We only do drugs cause we're misunderstood. I would leave the drink if I thought that I could. I'm getting too high, I'm barely getting by. I don't like the vibes that I feel when I'm sober. I hate the next morning when I wake up and it's over. I just found some blow in the crack of my sofa. I just kicked a girl out I barely even know. They obsessed with my life, they don't know what it's like. Got problems with myself that I'm always trying to hide. I only feel alive when I'm drunk out of my mind, but that's all a disguise. I'm trying to survive. I'm getting too high for my own good. We only do
That's awkward. Okay. Sorry about that. Boom, 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 boom.
Morales, behind you. Come here. Morales.
Alright. Miss anything of importance? $314 radio check.
10-2. 301-45. $301-45. 301 radio check.
10-2.
10-2.
Morales.
What's his last 20? I'll make my way down there. It's 314.
He's on Vespucci. I saw him about 50 yards away, but probably got his radio off.
Is this him in the Alder Street car park?
Negative. He's currently at Vespucci. Looking for clues on that latest gunshot.
Oh, it's him.
Yeah, let's get a unit down there to do a status check on him.
I'm at the latest gunshot for 313 plus a cadet. There is absolutely nobody here with us.
Disregard, I must have seen your boot. My bad. Maddie, can you come down to the garage on Magellan?
Damn.
walked right past him there.
Did you? Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Hi. The guy came in the red jacket and blue surgical mask. Did he happen to show his ID to any of your staff?
Guys, so the guy in. He showed his ID to anybody?
Let's back up the way. I need the name. Okay, yeah, his car was like right over there too. All right, cool. Perfect, thank you. All right, bye.
Everybody okay? Everybody accounted
Yeah,
for?
yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Okay.
We're fine. Okay, so I'm gonna put here. Let me go ahead and turn off the car. We can step out. I want to have a conversation. So we came here to get your cadet over here.
Break out!
We come here for shots fired. He, poor Powers here was mistaken for Morales.
Well, that's what we came down for, because I thought, holy shit, is Morales down? You need help.
Yeah, no, it was us. That's why we never answered on the radio, was because it was us. So basically, we came down here for shots fired. Frankie Sinclair's van is over there, and Wolfie described the guy that we saw at Mirror with the blue surgical mask of Frankie Sinclair. So he was over in the alleyway, and then he took off and went that way on foot. So basically, I don't have enough for, because we don't even have the bullet casing. So I don't know if we even have enough to maybe question him or anything.
I mean, the fact that he's in the area.
Yeah, exactly. That's all we have.
Well, remember, if he's in the area, he does qualify for a Terry frisk. If you feel a weapon, you can then.
Yeah. And see, the thing is he doesn't have a weapons license either.
Yeah, exactly. So if
that
we
is
found,
probably why he ran from us.
yeah. So if he's the shot fired, he qualifies for. He being in the area qualifies for a Terry frisk and a GSR.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then that gets your PC, get the search, get the gun, charge him. He also ran from me, but I'm fairly sure I'm past the SOL on that one.
Okay. So the only thing I can do in regards to that is do a bolo, basically, but I still don't have enough proof. You know what I mean? That he did in fact fire that.
Exactly.
That's the only problem. But
so he took
the
off
fact
on
that he
foot.
ran from us, yeah, the fact though that he ran from us is suspicious enough.
Yeah. You think he's still in the area or on foot? Like if we go around and make contact with him?
His van is over there, in front of the Jackal compound.
Interesting. Yeah, maybe he's inside the Jackal compound.
No, because Wolfie said he ran that way.
Okay, well we'll go head up that way then and see if we can find him.
Okay, well we're gonna go and see if we can find any more. He was wearing a red jacket, black pants, black hat with the blue surgical mask.
Okay.
It's the guy that we saw at Mirror.
Okay. Alright, well let's take a look.
Okay.
I'm hitting the beach.
Okay. Comes the fun. Red jacket, black shorts.
Wow! Hey, I haven't seen you at the Epsilon training. You okay? Hey, buddy.
Traffic stop eastbound Vespucci, orange and colored vehicle, sports car, activity 1 times, no additional needed.
Did you even copy half of what Morales just said there? Strangely, if you are talking, I am not able to hear you at the moment, by the way.
Oh, shit, yeah. No, I didn't catch it. Should I ask him to repeat it?
No, it's fine.
Three 313 direct.
Send it.
We're gonna patrol the area to see if he comes back so we can talk to him.
Get 10-4. We'll clear out, but we'll be close by. If you need an additional, give us a call.
4.
So just go ahead and pull up the profile for Frank Sinclair in the MTT there.
All right. Shit. Has burglary, misdemeanor possession of marijuana, and criminal use of explosives.
Uh-huh. This thing popped 60 in front of us, but appears to be being driven by a local. Stop speeding!
Lady?
God damn, look at that. I swear to God, she got a death wish. Alright, so we're a little low on gas, so we're going to break my cardinal rule of never go and pay for gas, because I don't think we'll make it back in time.
Alright.
As you can tell by the little beep.
Yeah. So, whenever you ran out of gas, you can go to the station, or you need to fill it up?
Yeah, it's a little known secret. You just go to the station, go to the repair bay, tell them to repair the car, and they'll refuel it for you.
Ah, that's beautiful. Should I refuel it?
Ah, it's alright, I got it. You might want to jump out in case it explodes, but, you know. God damn, 112 bucks.
Explosion will definitely make us to shreds, though.
Yeah, it would not be good.
408's back to me.
Alright.
And which one would you prefer, the Charger or the SUV?
Look, they both have their pros and cons. The Charger is definitely got better acceleration and a little bit of a higher top speed. The SUV is much better around corners and gives you a little bit off-road.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Holy shit, look at that vehicle.
Yeah.
God damn.
Fuck, there's a lot of dough in this city, yeah. A lot of hard-working people, apparently.
Yeah, kind of want to find out what kind of car that is, I'm not going to lie.
For the sound, I would say a Ferrari, but I don't see any.
There's no...
313 plus 1 is going to return to MRPD. Is there any FTOs that can take powers?
I think it's a stolen car. 07JMQ141.
You 10-9 that traffic? Sorry about that.
I just need somebody to take powers, whether an FTO or a trooper that can take them. We're heading back to MRPD.
Yeah, he's speeding.
202 Morales, are you on duty?
425 is on duty.
You come by MRPD when you get a second.
515 plus 1, chasing a high speeder.
Of course.
Going Dutch London Street, south.
Did he just seriously smash into us and then continue on?
Yeah. .517 on code 3, going after a speeder on Calais Avenue.
Lost visual. There will be VCB on that.
Near Alta Street.
I didn't see him come through this way.
Yeah, nowhere VCB.
What's VCB?
Visual contact broken. Means we've lost eyes.
What was that vehicle description?
314 plus 1. It's going to be a champagne colored 2-door sports car. I've got top speed clock so far at 117. He did do a brake check on me, rammed straight into my cruiser and continued. Was last seen northbound up Calais. Unknown whether he still continued northbound.
10-4, thank you.
Alright, we're going to go back and get this thing repaired, even though it seems like it took the hit quite well.
Yeah, but it's better to have it tip-top, huh?
Yeah, exactly. I was honestly expecting even at that speed that he hit us to, like what the hell was that guy doing?
I don't know, that car should be like torn with that speed.
It's like he came flying down. I think he tried to pull a U-turn on that offshoot from the highway, and then he's pulled out right in front of us again. Tona in front of me. People gotta start locking the dang door. Ah!
Whoa!
Okay. One,
He's
are
just trying
you
to get out of
okay?
the vehicle.
Yeah.
Well,
What the? What?
Give me a
What?
truck. Give it to me.
What? I don't have a truck. I'm gonna just park us up. I think I'm just bad luck today. Alright. Just gonna do this. We're just gonna.
Hey.
I'm just.
Responsible enough to carry the weapon, then they don't have to issue it as
Yeah,
well.
as long as MRPD is in control of handing out weapon license, I feel like we should be able to dictate that as well.
Yeah, so in Guatik's case, even though he wasn't charged with a felony, I mean, obviously, like this was a weird situation.
There's some other.
Okay, let me take a look at a couple of things here. It's starting to get a bit on for me right now. So,
That's great idea actually. But I mean, yeah, for the future, like, I mean, again, Baker can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there's no law or anything that I could think of that requires that you guys give them weapons license even if they don't, even if they have a clean record. So
Who the fuck is that?
It's George.
No, what you did was genius though. That's actually a really.
You
good
just gonna
idea.
come
You
run
know
by,
we
not say
live
hi? We
in
haven't seen
like
you
a
in
week.
fucking weeks. What the fuck? All right, well, welcome back.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I mean.
Yeah, get over here, Morales.
okay. It's like part of me wants to take you out for another and try and give you another hour, but at the same time, weird shit's going on. No, let me get the Explorer out. You can drive. I'll do the side seat stuff, and it gives me a chance to keep marking you on things.
So what you did is you got a vehicle out while somebody else had their vehicle there. That's what
I
you did.
looked. Nobody had their thing there. No.
You totally bitch slapped me into the next reality.
Oh, dude, I was on
Yeah.
the top floor laying under the fucking car.
Yeah, you got booted.
I'm sorry
real
about
quick.
that, man. What's your name?
Avery. It's all good. Like, I came in, I'm like,
fuck.
hey, no one's over there. Okay, cool. I'll just swing in, get the repair. Do, ah!
I was literally, fuck, cock sucker.
All good. Well, if you want to grab out it.
I'm George.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. If you need to grab a car, grab it now, because I'm going to grab my other car out and
Yeah, I
let
had to
him drive.
impound my dirty little bastard out of the top floor there. So.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll give you a ride. Let's see what.
What's his name here was gonna pick me up, I think.
Okay,
Yeah,
well.
I'm gonna give him a ride over.
Go ahead, yo. Go. You can take him. You get dibs because you've got different colored shirt.
All right, fuck this pig.
Yeah.
Just letting Young get his car out.
Oh, okay. I'm going 10-7. I'm tired.
Okay.
I'll be still around though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some audits.
Well, I'm gonna take Rico out for about another hour or so. I'm gonna let him drive the Explorer.
Sweet. Have fun, Rico.
Wow, thank you.
All right. I'm. 313 is going 10-7, but I will still be at the station if you need me.
I always need you.
Okay, jump on in.
All right.
Alright, just pull forward to the yellow line spot there.
Training, someone's throwing themselves in front of their car! Okay, good job. Good job.
Okay, now, I'm just gonna legally point out you could have run him over because he was being an asshole. Have you ever set up radar before?
Nope.
Okay. So just pull into one of the parks to the right there, one of the parking slots out the front.
Huh. They're not coming up in my
Yeah, they'll come up eventually. It's probably just a humble-dink issue.
So, do I need to set up the radar?
Yeah, so by default, at least for me, it's flexing the I key there. Hello.
Someone get sent off
Hey,
prison just now?
yeah,
no,
I know
that's
you're
not
probably
for me.
busy. Any word, or should I just go to bed?
Go up by prison.
I am going to be at least another hour with Rico
429
making it.
+1 en route.
So if you're looking at heading, it's probably better to head.
Okay. I'm gonna be away over the next day or so. But if you want to get together, maybe after I get back,
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
see if you can get a day off, maybe, and I'll do the same on my side.
Yeah, I'll see what even if I do a half day or something.
Okay, let me know,
Alright.
and then we can figure something out.
313 to
We'll catch you later. Bye.
Do you know if a report was made from that kidnapping of Cat Combat yesterday?
Okay. So did you get your radar up and running?
Yeah, no, the eye
Nope.
muscle doesn't work for me.
Directly with
Oh,
that.
okay. Find somewhere to park up.
Which option you want. We'll look into it.
Jeez, that was.
10-4. It's just I have information on that.
I can back here.
314. Is there something going on in the prison right now?
Yeah, I can hit up there. Local's up there, so it's possible he's trying to escape.
429 plus 1 are already en route. We'll let you
Let's
guys
go.
know what we find. I'm not sure if you guys want to get an additional unit up here just to be safe.
Yeah, 314 plus 1. We're gonna route that way as well. All right. Throw your siren on as well. We're going code 3 and follow the line.
All right. How do I throw it out?
Use your by default. Just go ahead, flex your third eye for a second. There you go.
Oh, lovely.
Now to change the different sirens from your wail to your yelp, etc., it's the Romeo muscle, the R muscle.
All right.
So if there's one in particular you like, you can go ahead and just leave it in that. If you want to cycle them occasionally, that's fine too.
All right. And where we're heading inbound, do I have a speed limit or just push it?
Nope. So we're on the highway now. Being code 3, it's basically just pedal to the metal.
All right.
Now we are going to the prison on this. It's a possible breakout, so.
All right.
Now that being said, because it's the first time you're using this cruiser, don't feel like you need to get there immediately. Just, you know, if you need to take a little bit of time getting used to it, that's fine.
All right. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty comfortable. I don't want to push it too hard, but
Its top speed on a straight line is about 135, so.
all right.
Alright, I'll get you to turn off the siren. We're gonna go code 2 for the rest of the way. 314 plus 1, we're a mile out, dropping to code 2. Alright, take this exit here. Take a left, there we go. And 314 plus 1, we're arrival at the prison. Let's park it up here.
Before you just drove past us, we didn't see anyone on the outer perimeter, but we didn't enter the prison. We're going to be sweeping the highway real quick.
10-4, we did just come up the northbound of Los Santos. It appeared clear. If you're checking 68, we'll wait and then breach in with you.
10-4, we're going to do a quick sweep of Sonora, southbound.
10-4. Alright, just go ahead, turn the engine off, and get your firearm out.
Alright.
I'm going to be an active vehicle pursuit heading southbound Alt Street. It's going to be a two-door blue sports car.
I think you need to look at that.
Just gotta move it on the foot here. .314 with an update. The alarm has stopped here at the prison.
Westbound Carson Avenue now. Westbound Innocence Boulevard.
429 to 314, be advised we're en route to your locale. ETA about maybe 30 seconds.
10-4, we're just securing the front lobby now.
10-4.
freeway now, opposite lanes of travel.
Clear. Coming out, it's clear in here. Yeah, it looks clear here. Yeah, I think this is the door we need to go through from here. 314, front lobby and visitation area are secure still. We do have the locked door leading out.
Are you heading northbound Palomino Freeway now?
Units for the prison, let's go ahead. We'll drop the 2. .314 on 2. I just dropped this to 2, so we're not talking over that pursuit that's going on.
Gotcha.
Kinda wish they'd give me my shotgun now.
Well, I got this bad boy.
Alright, you're on point. In there's clear, it's just this locked door out, and then I think that takes us straight in towards the cafeteria / yard.
Okay.
Alright. On you, my man. Last person, make sure you lock every door that we go through.
Doorway left.
Got it. Moving. Clearing. Clear. Coming out. I'm on the right. Locked and secured.
I don't think we can get in here.
No, if I remember right, we gotta go out there and then into the cafeteria.
Yeah.
Don't forget to check above just in case he's up in those catwalks.
Yeah.
I'm popping. You go in. 3, 2, 1, go. Got left. Clear.
Yep. Clear.
This door should be unlocked. Yep. Roll through.
Right clear.
Left clear. Do have a doorway with a flashing light in front. Might be already secured in that wing.
Yep.
Do we know where the prisoner wing is? Is it off to our left or off to our right?
I'm not sure. I believe it's off to the left, but I honestly couldn't tell you.
Alright, I'll fork left. Alright, looks like I got entry into the prisoner way here. Doors unlocked. Come on in.
10-4, moving up to you.
Should be able to push up here. This will be unlocked too. Looks like stairs to the left. If you want to roll left, I'll roll right.
Sounds good. Moving.
Okay.
Not that way.
One 4 is going up. These look like ISO cells. They don't have any secure locks on them.
Yeah, private weight room it looks like too.
Might be solitary. These are all false doors so far.
Yeah. How many wings do we have in this prison, do you know?
Solitary, gen pop, medical.
Gotcha. Be good if we had a readout of the prison.
Yeah. Bishop might know, but
Secure.
yeah, so far. Loco is here. By the time we search everywhere, he might be gone.
That's what I'm saying. I think we need to get some corrections officers.
Yeah. I think this is much the same as the last ones.
Yeah.
I think honestly we could probably cut across here. And I think that block right in front of us there is going to be the gen pop block.
I think you're right, because it looks like there's a light going on inside that bridgeway there.
Yeah.
Question is, which door is it?
We'll just keep rolling around this way, I think. C32, no. There we go. Checking the office. There. Lab clear.
Clear.
We're clear in here.
Okay.
What's left? Gen Pop, right?
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Well, if he's not in Gen Pop, then we've got an escaped felon.
Now here's the thing, I think this loops back around into the meal bay.
I believe you are correct. It's Gen Pop in a different area of the prison.
No, shouldn't be. So we might want to call Bishop on this one.
10-4.
Alright, that's locked, so we can stand a little easier here.
Bishop's 202. 429 to 202 direct. Roger, be advised. Myself and 3 other units here are in the prison. We're trying to conduct the sweep, but we don't have a layout of the prison itself. We checked the medical bay, the food, the mess hall, as well as solitary. We have no sign of Loco Perez. Whereabouts would be Gen Pop?
I know, right?
10-4. We're going to try to find Gen Pop and search it, and then we'll clear up. Alright, we're shit out of luck. He has no fucking idea.
Jeez. You'd think
So-
it would be somewhere that would have access
To the
out
yard.
to the yard, yet here as well.
We might have gone through Gen Pop, maybe. Just it didn't look like Gen Pop.
Unless solitary's Gen Pop, but that doesn't make no sense. Is there another door back in there? Like behind that tree? Oh, it's a window. That's the infirmary.
So we got infirmary, and then we have, what's it called? We got medical over there.
Yeah.
Skip the section.
That back section of the prison, right?
I swear to God, if it's back there, I am gonna shoot somebody.
Oh, what's happening? What am I doing? There we go.
I may as well just jog it out.
Yeah, fuck it.
Definitely clear on that door. Clear.
Clear.
Clear. Good. Clear. Good. Good. There. Good.
Solitaire, right?
May as well double check it just in case.
Yeah.
Weird that there's nothing else. Unless, you know what, it's
This
that.
might be Gen Pop just because of the 2 bunks.
Yeah, but Why would they have their own weight room if they've got the yard?
I don't know.
Do we even know
They
if
have a game room too?
And here's the issue: is do we even know if locals are around? Could be sleeping somewhere.
That's the second question. And I think we're all wondering right about now.
And the only other thing I can think of.
We're right back at food.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's another part of the prison.
That's what I'm thinking. It might have been on the other side, but I'm not sure.
Nothing there. Alright. Okay, nothing down here. We're kind of coming full circle on this.
Yep. I think 2 more doors and that's it. That's it for back here.
Oh boy. I think we're probably best to call it. I think either he's out or he's not even awake.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. We're missing a cadet, I think.
Yeah.
Reverse to Powers.
Did he switch over comms with us?
He should have. I'm not seeing any trackers other than NAS right now. Is it possible he's having a little power nap, a little powwow?
Maybe. Maybe.
A little siesta.
A little siesta action. Just something light. We dress for the season here. I mean, I say we call it. We would have found him by now.
Yeah, I mean, we'd think so.
Unless he's on the roofs somewhere. That's a whole lot of rooftop.
Wasn't...
There you are. We're on Tech 2.
You're on 2?
Yeah, we're on 2.
Yeah, just rolled back over to 1. We'll just call it code 4.
10-4.
10-4.
He may be busy. It's 202 Bishop Rain. And I believe 211 Alexander Johnson was also in Air 1.
Yeah, send traffic.
No more.
That sounded like that was a confusion and a half on the radio.
Yep.
314 plus 3, we're going to be code 4 at the prison. We are unable to locate anybody inside. Believe they may not be asleep, or may be asleep, sorry.
Well, we'll know if he's free by Twitter. That much is fucking certain.
Oh yeah, he wouldn't be able to shut his fucking mouth if he... Just call him by his legal name on Twitter. He'll just... Hey, Mr. Perez, are you out there? It's fucking loco ese.
It's fucking loco, I'll kill you, puto.
Can't fucking
Could
call
you
me
repeat
that, bro.
traffic about the prison, please?
We're gonna be code 4. I believe that loco may be slumbering. And unable to find any breakout points or signs of forced entry.
10-4, thank you.
All right, boys, let's fucking skedaddle then. Time for that long walk of shame. Can't come up this way. We gotta go all the way around.
314. Be advised. The DA just told me that he ran into Loco at the bank and he woke up at Pillbox. He didn't even remember he was arrested.
So he's meant to be here, but isn't? Because now I'm just outright confused.
I mean, listen, I say we deploy, we kick his fucking door down with shotguns and tear gas and, you know, make a statement, make an episode of it.
Live PD is filmed live as it happens. All suspects are considered innocent until proven guilty.
In a court of law.
You know, I always loved that you could always tell it was cops night when I was growing up, because you just hear the and then you wouldn't hear anything else until you get to that, you know, cops is filmed with law enforcement officers.
Can you come talk to Baker and he'll explain?
10-4, we're trying to find our way out of the prison. We kind of have become the prisoned.
We gotta go this way.
Yeah, I think we're near our freedom.
Come on, boys. It's a prison break.
PT run. It's a PT run.
It's good for you. It's good for me. There's one thing I know, boys. It's how to escape jail. I mean, what? I've never. Nothing, you know?
Should be, we need mop gear. Where's the mop run?
That was smooth.
.314 plus 1, gonna be en route to MRPD. Back to the station, my good man.
Alright.
Okay.
All right, but that was a pretty interesting drill.
Yeah.
Fix was running.
Oh,
What?
thighs, Kai thighs.
Units up at Bolingbrook, be advised, we did just send somebody through. So.
Yeah, the units are clear of Bolingbrook, and believe that 911 that just came in might be related to a Kai thighs if he was fleeing from officers, so I'm just reporting it.
I'm with you. He looks like he's just leaving.
Well, Morales, don't get super excited.
Active vehicle pursuit at this time. His vehicle parts are flying off at this time. We'll be going northbound off the street.
4-4's inbound.
Finger.
I have a fear pulled over. I don't think he's actually gonna get out though. I will wait for additionals.
Yeah, yes they.
He will be back mobile at this time, northbound also.
Okay, I see you guys. 4-4's attaching.
Passing on your right. About 5. Gonna be westbound occupation F. Left, southbound Heritage Way.
So I will probably clock off after this just because of the timing of it. But overall, man, good start. You know, enthusiasm's great, professionalism's great. Unfortunately, we kind of got waylaid by the fact that we were delayed leaving by an hour because of
How many
fecal
officers do
steam.
you have in that pursuit?
But
yeah,
just pull over to where Bishop is over there, and we'll pack it away.
4-4's trying to reattach.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
10-4.
Oh. Alright, sounds great.
That's
Could be
being
in also
weird.
apartments this time.
Okie dokie. Where's the DA at?
Hey, what upgrades do we get for the Interceptor?
Gonna be Adam's Apple, eastbound.
Engine 2, transmission 2, turbo.
Baker's outside
on
on the sidewalk.
Power
If you
Street,
want to talk to him about it.
Okay,
There
yeah.
was-
Okay.
Alrighty, here we go.
I think pillbox at this time. I'm gonna be going on Del Perro Fruit at this time.
Thank you.
So, apparently you have seen a loco.
Yeah. I'm dealing with it on my end.
So, what is he meant to be arrested? Is he not meant to be arrested?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm dealing with it on my end. I will let you guys know as soon as I have guidance.
Okay, because we went up to the prison and it was going on as if someone had just broken out. We didn't see anybody
Yeah,
inside.
Yeah, I'm. Yeah,
eastbound,
I mean, I
sector
get the same alerts and radio calls and everything that you do. So.
Yeah. We swept that place pretty thorough. We need corrections officers. I'm gonna be very honest with you.
The right.
Yeah.
South is Full Street.
All right. Well, I'm gonna finish debriefing Rico here. Then I'm
Right.
gonna get him a Marita and send him off to fight the bugs.
All
right. Do we know how many we have on this?
So what was it?
2.
They're trying to work it out there. So until
Is coming
DA Baker
left.
comes back, we're just on stand down for now.
Street
So.
to the alley.
In
Yeah,
regards
we're
to
good.
loco?
We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
Let me
loco.
just do this.
Northbound past PDM.
So
Oh god,
they got a
active
pursuit going right
situation.
now.
Left of
Yeah.
SMG.
Alright.
Get a plate lock if
How
you
many
I'm gonna be
people
going
do they have attached
10-7,
to it?
Already do.
but I'm gonna let I'm gonna give Rico a good debriefing here, and then
Pass on my left.
I don't know. There's probably another FTO out there that could take you anyway, Rico. They're probably just better up in this pursuit.
Oh. Yeah, I will. I think I'm gonna take a nap actually.
Okay, fair enough.
It's
Fair
like
enough.
perfect timing.
All right, we'll go work on this warrant.
All right, we'll head inside then.
All right.
Still nothing on.
So yeah, as I was saying, professionalism great, enthusiasm great, radio comms nice and clear. You're asking appropriate questions. You're responding to FTO feedback. The fact that you're able to look someone up quickly. You why the fuck did I just lock that door? That's fucking stupid. You know, unfortunately, we didn't get to write out any reports. We didn't get to do any traffic stops. We didn't get to do any arrest processing. But the fact that you did get to put the fingerprints and mugshot on Mr. Legend's profile is good.
On Building Drive.
Other than that, that's pretty well sums it up for us today. Very limited, just due to the fact of, you know, we got kind of segued with a couple of pretty involved cases. So,
yeah.
And I'll note that down. But you know, you're good with your covering. You didn't muzzle sweep anybody, so you're following department procedure with your firearm, which is great. Yeah, really can't complain.
All right, perfect.
All right. Is there any feedback you'd like to give me as an FTO? Anything you think that I did terribly wrong, or anything that you think could help me help you?
No, it was pretty clear, man. You were pretty thorough with every question that I asked, and pretty explanatory with all the codes and everything.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, great leader.
All right, my dude. Well, what I'll get you to do for me, just go ahead and clock out if you're going 10-7 for longer than sort of a half hour.
Yeah.
Do that in the MDT.
I clock out over there, right?
You can actually just do it straight through the MDT itself. So if you bring it up on the dashboard, and you'll see your unit number, and you just right tap on it, and you'll be able to toggle your status.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Or you can do it with the receptionist at the front. That works too.
Oh no, it's good.
You went
I
through
like my
the
tablet.
mechanic parking lot.
Yeah, all good, man.
Straight.
All right, my dude. Well,
okay.
I will get your paperwork finished today, and it'll just be the first part. So any other FTOs will see kind of what we've done, which again, not a hell of a lot, but it's kind of the luck of the draw sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I see you around next time you don't have an FTO, I'll pick you up and we'll get you in the Charger.
May have turned northbound.
Lovely, my friend.
All right, man. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you and working with you. You have fun and take care.
You too. I have one last question. So what about the arms, the handcuffs, and everything that I have? When I take off my uniform, does it keep it, or do I have it?
Yeah, so you'll keep it. The best thing to do is before you clock off duty, if you're intending to leave the station, is you have a personal locker at the armory. If you just go to the back left-hand wall, and you just put it in there, and it'll all be stored up, and then just make sure you grab it before you next go on patrol.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right, dude. Not a problem at all. Take care, Rico.
Try and check some gas stations. He's got to be low on fuel.
.431 on scene of that vehicle robbery. They botched it. Scene is code 4. Show me tonight.
Is going 10-7. Everybody be safe. Have a good night.
Night.
All right. That's lovely.
425 to any active supervisors.
This is 202. Go ahead.
What's your location?
MRPD.
Department route.
431 en route to the latest drug call. One go to.
Hello?
Hello.
Ooh.
I'm here to steal you of all your things. Blah. Get you, LD.
Where are you going, motherfucker?
Home.
Oh, alright. Yeah, you have a good night.
Yeah. I just, seems like lately every time I pick up a cadet, like everything goes really quiet, or we get the weirdest shit, like searching a prison for someone we don't know if they should be there or not. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, what happened with that?
So apparently Baker saw him outside of prison, but he isn't 100% sure if he's meant to be out of prison yet or not, so they're checking. It's weird. Either way, I've clocked off. It's, you know, whoever else gets it in their lap. 314, show me 1070. Y'all take care and stay safe out there.
We go left or right, we're just sliding all over the place.
I was unaware that they changed stuff.
Yeah.
Do you mind, can I just take your car for, can I see for myself?
Yeah. Take
Alright, guys, we're gonna just walk back down to the apartment. Because why not? Really need like a push bike or something. Okie dokie. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to figure out if there's anybody else around that can take me up to the motorcycle center so that we can get ourselves a cheapish bike. Fairly sure we managed to finish paying off the Rakoto. Yep. So. Okay, let's take a look here. You know, guys, since nobody's around to give me a lift, we're gonna end it on the street. Love you guys. Why do I keep hitting the goddamn button that cuts off my mic when we do that? I want you all to have fun. Thank you for coming, enjoying the last almost 4 hours. Please do let us know if you happen to find any of our fugitives, especially the ones that are threatening to kill people. So if you are a member of the city, we are looking for Lester... cannot remember his last name. Mays. That's right, and apparently Loco, aka Spencer Perez, may have escaped prison. When we find out more on that, we'll let you know. But guys, thank you once again. We will see you all on another future episode. Oh, that guy Beardo just came in. Thank you, Beardo, for your follow. Sorry you came in just right at the end where the alerts don't play, but I will replay your alert tomorrow. But thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody, take care. Have fun. We'll catch you later. Bye.